Live. Man, it's so fast in OBS. I can't get used to. Also, sorry for no game sound. Just that's how this game is. For some reason, in this lobby section, there's no sound whatsoever. I want to make my stream my stream announcement. What am I saying? And also make myself some tea. I've hit a massive freaking tech problem right before the stream. I'm gonna talk about it in a bit. Let me make the announcement very fast. Okay then. Okay, some software gore. And wait for a second. Okay, yeah, I see it now. Never mind. It is weird, but it's fine. Anyway, where's my URL? There it is. There we go. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied with this one. Okay, so I said I posted it. There we go. Wonderful. Now, well, let me make my tea. Okay, close Twitter so we don't get enticed to scroll it. I did. Oops. What the heck are you doing? What? Okay, there it is. I don't know why I lost control for a second. Yeah, so in my first year, I actually scrolled Twitter a lot because I just couldn't really keep focusing. Nowadays, the stream takes so much out of me. I mean, not in a bad way, in the way that I just want to put my everything into it, make sure it's nice and fun. So I just don't have the time or energy to look into Twitter as well. Maybe Discord every now and then, but you know, Discord isn't an endless stream of information. Anyway, let me get back soon. Sorry for the delay. On some pants as well. It's kind of cold. In summer, I'll definitely go pantsless, and it's fine because I'm not showing anything yet. Anyway, yeah, it's my It's my first time in about 6 months buying new tea, so I'm kind of excited. You know what, let me also... Oh no, I can't reach. Never mind. I wanted to... Did I disconnect? I wanted to just add some fresh air into the room, but I literally cannot reach the aerosol. So I guess we're just living with the stale air instead. Yeah, so I got myself a blackberry tea, not to be confused with the phone brand. I'm kind of looking forward to it. It's also in pyramids, which means it's twice as expensive. Of course, I made it way too hot, but I can feel the smell, a very fresh smell. Anyway, where the heck did we last stop? We saw some mechs. That is all I remember, to be honest. This scares me. I know this is a bait and switch. Like, there's no way this is real. But it's still funny. I'm trying to understand who this is. Sounds like Kura Stalker. Also, I can do only 3 hours today. No more, sadly. Excuse me? Okay, we're gonna take a screenshot. And I wish this was a thumbnail. You know what? I don't even know. I wanna use this on something, but I don't know. No one will understand if I post it on Twitter. A couple of people will understand, but also not that many. If I post it on... if I post it on Discord... I know what, I'm gonna make a second screenshot for myself. This is adorable. Maybe I can use it somewhere later. A swamp monster! Also, the game is way too silent for me. There's a chunk of mud approaching slowly, and I said, oh no, I have to do the voices again, I forgot! Is this the servant girl from last time? Of the Empress? Oh, you're so mean! I don't really know why, but it's so humiliating! That voice, is that Sakuya? I was right! Which is freaking adorable even with this. Is this how she infiltrated the castle? Through a sewer system? Who else could it be? You never know. What happened to you? Why are you covered in mud? Kuya ordered me to come here without being seen. So I crawled through the moat. I have no idea what a moat is. By the way, okay, first of all, let me Google a moat. Oracle moat, of course. I guess the moat is the kind of river or lake thing around the castle. Like it's one of the things preventing intruders, which obviously failed in this case. By the way, I recently heard a D&D anecdote, actually last night, about a player who encountered a gazebo in his campaign, and because he didn't know what a gazebo is, he tried to fight it. You should Google a gazebo in case you don't know what it is. You should. It's a pretty fun one. Just the word gazebo. This reminds me of that. Like, if I just saw a moat without any context, I would assume it's a monster. So yeah, now we know what a moat is. Oh, that's awful. That's like such a bad response. He just doesn't care, it feels like. She didn't need to go that far. I told the guards to look the other way if Sakuya showed up. Horrible security, by the way. but also freaking adorable. It's kind of funny, so I won't say anything. It is very, very funny. And now we transition to clean Sakuya. Wait, what? Oh, we're talking to her again. It has been a while, Hakuara. I am delighted to see you. Yeah, me too. She's disappointed in my response, eh? What's wrong? Do you truly feel that way? I still don't know what to do with her voice, so it sounds different from Sakuya. I guess I'll just give her a standard female, while Sakuya will get this sobbing, crying lady. Of course. Seem disinterested. You did not return a happy greeting for our reunion. No, I didn't know what to say, but even so, isn't it better than saying superficial words? I guess I should start with an introduction. I completely forgot that. I am Mai, the generic white guy. This is Utawarerumono, a visual novel. And that's kinda all we know. Our guy is the guy in the mask from the beginning. He has no memories of the life before. And we accidentally, through anime hijinks, became an emperor. Through war, actually. War and hijinks, that's a good way to describe it. And what else? What else? Yeah, so she is also an empress. And she controls mechs. Actual freaking mechs. And she's adorable. But I am afraid, as the title implies, she might be the final boss. It is as you say, but could you not at least look a little happier to see me? Oh yes, so I have 50 hours exactly in the game, and I cannot say I'm close to the end. I have no idea what will happen. Do I not look happy? It's the mask, I swear, it's a freaking mask. Ew! Or could it be that you are actually not happy to see me? This is an actual married couple dispute. That's not true. Then how's this? Oh, nice. That is actually cute. It was a different voice. Smile! You can... Oh, yeah, you can see it. The mask only covers the eyes. That is forced. Rather than happy, it only appears forced and strained to me. Is this better? I'm trying to smile, but that gives me the girl voice. Well, this is a voice that I assign to girls because... Are you attempting to make a fool out of me? Or are you insulting me? Which is it? Sakuya! Kuya, you shouldn't be angry with him. You can't see too well from your side because it's darker, but His Majesty was actually smiling happily. Nice save, Sakuya. Is that so? Also, look at that smile. She's so freaking cute. She is so cute. Yes. I see. If that is so, then fine. Sakuya winks at me and smiles. Nice save, baby. I really owe her one. What is the matter? Do not stand over there. Come and sit quickly. It was never established whether where they actually sit. They were shown to sit in one of the CGs, but that is as far as we know. Like, as far as I know, we're just in some rocks.
でも。
Oh, no, nothing.
それでは空也様、昨夜はあちらで控えておりますので、ご用があればお呼びください。
Kuya, I'll stand by over there, so please call for me if you need me. It's a bit awkward. Wait, what? It says the stream is offline. Am I offline? Bruh? No, okay, it says I'm online. Oh, never mind. It's weird. That is freaking weird. I'm looking at the dashboard on my Twitch mobile application. No idea. It says offline! What the heck? Like, I can look at myself, but anywhere where there's information, it just says offline. I don't understand anything, dude. I have no idea. Give me a sign. Can you see me? Do I really have to listen to myself to check it out? I guess I will, huh? Give me a second. Beach. Oh, where's my link? There's a lot of people. Also, when I say twee, it sends me to Twitter. As you know, I don't have a C, which means I can't specify Twitch. Okay, I can hear myself. Shut up, shut up, shut up. No one listen to him. I hate this guy. Anyway, Kuya, I'll stand over here, so please call for me if you need me. Yes, thank you. She's such a good person. Yeah, this is the CG that we get. It doesn't explain anything. Also, I'm looking at her outfit. Do you see the weird bells? Or whatever they are? They give me Kenpachi Zaraki from Bleach vibes. He had those weird bells on his hair. He's a good person. It's because she's my friend. The only friend I can confide in. And her solution to having a friend was to send her to marry to me. Which I appreciate, but also still very weird. Is it strange for a subordinate to be a friend? No, it doesn't matter who. Friends are friends. Right? I see. I thought you would say something like that. Also, we promised her to take her to the red light district. It happened accidentally, so don't mind it. Is this it? Wow. Okay, never mind. Oh, I forgot to say earlier, but I heard about what happened. Let me congratulate you for once. So last time, her empire was attacked, and she defended with mechs, which is how we discovered them. Well, we know about them. The character doesn't. But she is very annoyed because she had to kill people. Did I not say Kunne-Kamun cannot be defeated? Kunne-Kamun is her country, and I see that as a challenge. Haha. Well, since it is you, allow me to tell you myself about how I led the battle. Kuya narrates the battle like a child showing off. That's adorable. She boasts about everything that happened, but this feels a little forced. Yeah, she's very sad about what happened. Somehow, it feels painful. What is it? Do not interrupt my account. This is where it becomes interesting. Why don't we stop here? It can help to talk about painful experiences, but I think you're only replaying it over and over in your head. Makes it all the more painful for you. What are you saying? There's a short silence. After a while, Kuya sighs quietly but deeply. As expected, you do understand.
そなた以前戦はしたくないと言ったな。
Before, you said you did not want to battle.
許せ。
Forgive me.
その時世はオーロたる者がなぜそのような弱気なと思った。
At that time, I thought, why would an Oro, an emperor, think something so weak-hearted?
それどころか臆病者とさえ。
I thought, if anything, you were even cowardly. Also, I was literally kidnapped at the time by one of her generals.
だが違ったのだな。
But I was wrong.
これまで世は戦というものを経験したことがない。
I have not experienced war until now. That was
あ
my
れが世
first
の初陣
campaign.
であったのだ。だから
This is why I did not understand
そ
the
れま
true
で戦の
horror
本
of
当の
war.
恐れ、今なら
Now, I truly understand your
そなたの
feelings.
気持ちがよくわかる。人を切ったあの嫌な感触が血がこびりついて離れない。
That awful feeling of cutting someone down, unable to distance yourself from the splatter of blood.
神の命を背負い敵の命を奪い、そして命を駒のように操る。
You carry the fate of your people. You take the lives of your enemies, and you control lives as if it were a game. I know at least one person who would enjoy that, but sure.
それがどんなに辛いことか。戦いで上に立つ者の重みがどんなものか。
To know this pain, and to know how much of a burden it is for those who stand on top of it, on top in war. The guy she defeated was literally the one who stood on top in war until now.
不思議な男だな、そなたは。世をこんな無防備にするとは。
You are an intriguing man, even though I am this vulnerable.
こんな気持ちは
This is the first time I have ever felt this
初
way.
めてだ。なあ、白オロ。
You know, Hakoro.
世は
I.
世は
I.
昨夜脅かすでない。
Sakuya, do not frighten me so.
すまぬが大事な話の途中である。要件なら後にするがよい。
I apologize, but we are in the midst of an important conversation. I should deal with your matter at a later time.
だから大切な
Oh
話の
boy,
最中
her
だ。
grandpa found us. I already told you we are in the midst of an important conversation.
そうですか。では、ぜひ聞かせていただきたいの
Yeah.
ですな。
So this is her bodyguard. Quiz. Is that so? I would very much like to hear it.
源氏丸。
どうなされた？さあ、続きを。
I'm pretty sure she's about to confess to me. What could be the matter? Pray continue.
それは、いや、話はもう。
Well, you see, the conversation has already...
話が終わりでしたらちょうどよろしい。
If you have finished conversing, then I have arrived at the perfect time.
では、一つそれがしがオーロたる者の気構えというものをたっぷりお聞
Now,
かせします
pray tell, what does it mean to have the attitude of an Oro?
さて、では私はこれで。
Well, I suppose it's about time. Oh no, everyone's abandoning her. Everyone's abandoning her. That's cheating!
どこへ行かれるのですかな？
Where might you be going?
三者、そこに座られい。
Sit right here, the three of you. Getting lectured.
もうこんな時間か。まだ話すことは山のようにありますが、仕方ありますまい。
Is it already so late? There is still so much I would like to speak about, but it appears we must live.
足がしびれて。
My leg is asleep. First of all, I assume they're sitting in heiza. You know, the traditional Japanese way of sitting. I think it's heiza. I hope I don't misremember. Secondarily, I freaking hate when that happens. Like, it takes me a couple minutes before the leg recovers. I just feel constant and endless pain. Agony. Oh. Okay,
二
very
人
well.
ともだらしがないぞ。あれ式の星座で値を上げるとは。
Yeah, it is Seiza. They said it. Wonderful. The two of you are undisciplined. To complain because you cannot endure something so simple.
クーヤは平気なのか
I think the implication here is that Kuya constantly gets lectured by him, and she kinda has no choice but to get used to it. Oh, you're fine, Kuya?
当たり前であろ。あれ式のことで値を上げるようではない。
Of course, this is not something to complain over.
だってクーヤ様はよくこうして
But Kuya, you're often...
さくや話すでない。
Yeah, she's adorable! Sakuya, stop speaking! See?
そなたも何がおかしいのだ。
And you, what is so funny?
いやクーヤもやはり女の子なのだなと思ってな
No, I was just thinking, you're pretty feminine. I have no idea what he's talking about.
なんだそれは。ようバカにしておるのか。
What are you saying? Are you mocking me? Honestly, it feels that way. I would
バカには
agree.
していないただ愛おしく感じているだけだ
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just thinking about what a cutie you are. Okay, that's actually sexist. Like, what, a guy cannot be a cutie? Kuya's face turns bright red.
えい、源氏丸、よは先に行っておるぞ。
Genjimaru, I shall return first.
それでは白オ様失礼しますです
All right, Emperor Hakuoro. Please excuse us.
あなんだろうなこの重たい気
What is this heavy feeling?
さっき
Premonition?
あんなに楽しかったという
Even though it was so fun until just now. Also, I would like to know what Genjimaru lectured us about. Like, I get the joke, but where is the punchline?
人をこんな穴蔵の中に引っ張り込んで何をどう弁解してくれるんだい。
This is one of Kuya's generals. So, how are you going to explain the fact that you dragged me to this dump?
あれは違うのですもともと私どもにクンネカムンを攻撃しようとする意思はなかった
So this is a puppet emperor of the defeated empire. You're wrong! We had no intention to attack Kunekamun at all!
全ては脅されていたために仕方がなく
We were forced to do all that! We had no choice!
へえ、脅されたのなら何をやってもいいっていうのか。
Are you telling me it's fine for you to do whatever you want just because you were being threatened?
だから他は犠牲になっても当然だ。
So throwing away the lives of others is fine?
そんなことは
That's not...
あなた方の言い分は分か
Monto?
るだがそこをなんとか許してやってもらえまいか
Monto is basically one of our high priests. Why is he here? I understand both of your points, but could you not somehow forgive one another? Monto is from a special neutral country. He represents an arbiter of peace, and he also happens to be residing in our country temporarily. So I guess this is a part of the peace negotiations.
これ以上の争いは至るに見てはもう好まない
We saw Nemete would prefer there to be no more conflicts than this. Yeah, this is his... this is basically Vatican, I guess. If you wanna make it very, very fantasy-esque. Fantastic, yeah. Also, that's a lot of piercings, I just noticed.
何が争いを望まないだって。
You're telling me you don't want war?
憎しみ、戦い、殺し合うことを教えた神がどうして争いを望まないって言うんだい。
The god who taught us to hate, fight, and kill doesn't want war? There's some weird, like, this is the true god, that is the true god kind of stuff that I'm not going to address. But yeah, Kunekamun, the country of her, and Kuya is a bit of... has a bit of a religious war with the country of Munto.
それに残念だね。僕たちにとってウィツァルネミテアなんてのは脱ぎ損神でしかないんだよ。
Well, it's too bad for you. Utsal Nemeti is nothing more than Nugvisam Kami to us. Yeah, Nugvisam Kami seems to be Antichrist.
ましてやそれを崇拝するような輩の話を聞けると思っているのかい。
But forget that for a second. You actually think I'd believe someone who worships a god like yours?
我らが御神が脱ぎ背む神か。
Oh, sorry, sorry,
僕
sorry.
たちに何をしてくれた？
You suggest our great Onkami is Nugvis no Kami? Onkami is just a high god, and Nugvis no Kami, yeah. The god of evil or something. Well, what's he done for us?
そしてお前たちは何をした？
And what have you done to us?
僕たちに牙を向けばどうなるか身をもって味わってもらわないとね。
I'll just have to let you see for yourself what happens when you bare your fangs at us. You definitely started this particular conflict, so it's on you.
待ってくだされ。アムルリネウルカ王にぜひお話を。
Please wait. Please allow me to explain to your aura. I hope you can hear me when I say this voice. I have a lot of filters, so I just hope it doesn't
正
mess
常
up
はこん
everything.
な下船の席に来られるとでも思っているのかい？
You think our aura would come all the way to this dump?
この件に関してはね、すべて僕に任せられているんだ。僕の言葉は正常の言葉。
I speak for our aura on this matter. My words might as well be the words of my aura.
わかるかい？
You get it?
そんな。
ああ、
That's...
そうだ。いいことを教えてあげるよ。
Alright, let me tell you something.
今頃はね。
By now. Wait a second. I don't think Kuya would approve that we're killing innocents. I think that was the implication here.
でもせっかくだ。あんたは生かしておいてやるよ。
But just as well, I'll let you live.
生き続けるがいいさ。追い果てるまで。
You can keep living just like you wanted until you die of old age.
なんということを。
What a terrible thing to do. Just such a weird exchange.
よろしいのですか？正常はこれ以上の戦いは望んでいないはずでは。
If I may, surely our Oro does not wish for further conflict.
僕はすべてを任されたの。
Yes, see?
何を言おうと僕の勝手だよ。
She just does whatever she wants. Everything was entrusted to me. I can say whatever I want.
ですが、
However,
お前、うるさいよ。
you're annoying me. Wow.
あれ？
What? His head fell off, I guess.
ああ、血がついちゃったじゃないか。
Dang it, I got some blood on myself. Good sign, good sign. Very good sign. So, yeah. I am sorry for being late. By the way, I was supposed to start about 40 minutes earlier or so. I had a class, and my mates there were like, yo, let's grab something to eat. Yeah, sure, I can save up some food now and not have to cook tomorrow. Sounds wonderful. So I agreed. So yeah, they decided to have some kebab. I thought, yeah, lovely. There's a good kebab place right on the way between my university and my home. So let's go there. They had a different place in mind. As it turns out, only one of them was going to eat. The other two just looked at us, which was a bit awkward. I finished it fast. It was a durum kebab, by the way, which is basically a brick. A half a kilogram brick. It was expensive. It wasn't on the cheap side, but decent, let's say. I decided, yo, the drinks look kinda good. Let's get a drink. The drink was almost as much as a freaking kebab. I hate it. I would not buy it if I knew. Yeah, I finished. The other guy who was eating had difficulties. He actually had to throw away like a third of it, sadly. It was too much for him to eat, very literally. And then the place where we ate was over 40 minutes away from my home. So I had to walk with a full stomach. I had to walk pretty fast because I felt bad about being late. So, you know what happens when you run on a full stomach? I got freaking indigestion, so I had to stay in the bathroom for another 20 minutes. And I hope I'm feeling better now. I don't know about that for sure. I just hope I can wait out for another 2 hours at least. So we can stop at a decent length. Anyway, let us keep going. Oh, sorry. I need to send something very, very fast, and I need a C for that. Anyway. Okay, see the chat. Let us... Ooh, boy. Okay, let me save first. So after that revelation, which actually moves the main plot forward. Oh, okay, I got scared why this is today, but this is from a month ago. Scary how I play this game. I don't think we had any fights last time. Let's check on the child that we adopted. Also, the tea is wonderful. I should drink it while it's hot. Which it already isn't because I brewed it half an hour ago. Because I talk too much. The funny thing for a streamer to do. Yeah, so sadly it's lukewarm. It's very aromatic. So being lukewarm really destroys a lot of enjoyment, sadly. Yeah, so someone just literally threw a child at us. And we had no choice but to adopt it. And Urturi is basically the surrogate mom for this situation. Are they sleeping? I see Urturi with her wings wrapped around the baby protecting her. I really hope we get a CG for this. I wanna see it. I guess she somehow fell asleep while putting Fumiro to sleep. She must be exhausted after taking care of Fumiro every day. They both look so peaceful like this. I better not wake them up. Immediately hits his toe and screams off the top of his lungs. I drape a blanket over Uri. Then leave as quietly as I can. Wow! That's the shortest event we had so far. Camille? No, that's war sounds! It's been a while since I finished all my governmental duties this early. Eruru! Wife number 1, hello! By the way, none of them are married to me, I'm just joking about it. Because it's funny. Of me making a harem. Eruru, is that you? Is that medicine you're holding? It's time for Yuzuha to take her medicine. Yuzuha is wife number 4, I believe. Maybe 5. She's a blind girl who's very sickly. Also, she wants my child. I see. Can I come with you? Yes, that's fine. Everyone else is there too. Everyone else? You mean the other girls?
ゆずはちゃん。
Here you go, Yuzuha. Eruru gives Yuzuha a medicine she made just for her.
いかにも苦そうというか、まずそうな色をしてるな。
It looks extremely bitter and the color doesn't make it seem any more appetizing.
ありがとうございます。
Fun fact about me that you never wanted to hear. I gulped medicine like it's freaking sugar water. No matter how bitter, and even now I don't have problems. Just drink, there's no problem at all. Same with my brother, I don't know what happened to us. My brother hates most food. He's a very, very picky eater, but medicine, sure, gimme. The most bitter is perfectly fine. Oh, just a weird thing to do. Okay. Yusuke takes the liquid from Eruru and drinks it all without hesitation.
おいしい。
Is it tasty?
おいしいです。
It is. A glutinous expression flashes across Aru's face when she hears what Yuzuka said. Oh no! This thing is probably rare.
お姉ちゃん。
Pixies!
ダメ。これはゆずはちゃんのお薬なんだから。
No, it's Yuzuka's medicine.
苦くて美味しくないんだから。
It has a bitter taste and it isn't yummy at all.
お姉ちゃんの嘘つき。
Liar!
アルル、嘘つきってどういう意味？
What do you mean, Aruru?
ゆずっち美味しいって言った。
Yuzu just said it's tasty.
そうだけど、それは
She said that, but...
嘘つき嘘つき。
Oh boy.
嘘つき。
Also,
つき
Aruru is adorable. Skid.
あのね、お姉ちゃんは嘘なんかついてないの。
Listen here, I'm not lying.
じゃあケチンボ。
Then you're a miser. What the heck does that mean? Time to Google. Miser meaning. A person who hoards wealth and spends as little money as possible. Wow. Wow.
ケチンボケチンボケチンボチンボチンボ。
I feel bad for Aruru, but it's hilarious.
なんだ今の何か切れ
Aruru is basically the group mom, by the way. Even if she's not the oldest. I swear, I heard something snap just now.
はい。そんなに言うなら舐めてみたら？
Fine, if you don't believe me, then then you can try some for yourself. What? What is that voice line? What the heck is that? See, Aruru?
だから言ったのに。
Wait a second. The game is set to who's Lila? I'm so dumb. I didn't see that. Utawarerumono, prelude to the fallen. Good thing I checked. Freaking idiot. Freaking dummy. Anyway.
お水。はい、アルちゃん。
Hello, Kugumiri. Here you go, Aru.
でも、ゆずっちは美味しいって言ったのに、美味しくないの？
But Yuzuchi did say it was good. Is it bad?
苦くて美味しいです。
Hey, yo, Smiley, you're done already? Welcome. It's bitter and yummy. Oh, nice. We had a mod person. Actually, I can show it to you. Give me a sec. After we're done with this event, remind me to show you the mud person. I heard it's good. I just had no time to watch yet. Maybe I will.
ゆずはちゃんは苦いのが好きだから。
I don't know anyone who would enjoy like most of my friends in real life wouldn't watch cartoons unless it's literally written on top of them that they're made for adults. It's kind of sad. Yuzuha likes bitter things. Same.
ああ、そっか。
Oh, I see. She's a masochist. That's what people tell me when I say I like bitter stuff.
でもこれそんなに苦いの？
Just a single yak. Wow. I'd give it 3. But is it really that bitter? You wanna try it as well? What are we doing?
カミュちゃんもちょっと舐めてみる？
Do you wanna try it too, Kamyu?
それじゃあちょっとだけ。
Yeah, I'll just have a little. By the way, what you missed is that the Empress... what the heck is her name? The Empress that we keep meeting during nights. She was about to confess to us. But when we got horribly interrupted. Also, one of her generals was sent to do peace negotiations, and she just went and slaughtered all the civilians. You know, just things you do. What is this? What's in this? It's so bitter. I'm sorry, dude. Focus on one. Keep your brain healthy. I know you have. Oh no. Tell him to set up a sound cap. It's so bitter. It looks super bitter. You wanna try it as well? Do you want to try some, Hakuro? I was just saying that me and my brother, we take bitter medicine like champs. We never had problems with it, even in our childhoods. And my brother is a picky eater. I'm sorry for repeating it, by the way. My brother is a very picky eater, but even he goes for any medicine, no matter how bitter it is. Traumatized.
いや、やめておこう。
No, I'm fine.
おじさまずるい。
Uncle, that's not fair! Kokomiri is adorable!
ずるいと言われてもな。
I don't care if you think it isn't fair. Also, don't forget that we're probably playing around with very rare and expensive medication that Yuzuka needs to literally leave.
ゆずはが大あくびをするなんて。
Yuzuka doesn't usually yawn that loudly. You... I kind of hate this guy right now. Oh, Smiley, you're not yawning that loudly usually. Are you alright?
お薬が効いてきたみたい。
Looks like the medicine's working.
はい。少し。
Yes, I'm getting quite sleepy.
それじゃあ、そろそろ横になった方がいいですね。
You should lay down and... wrong voice! You should lay down and try to get some rest soon.
はい。
I was making a joke about Hakor being weirdly creepy about his remarks. Very well. But don't worry about it. Oh my goodness!
みんな出ましょう。
I hate this CG. It looks like he's about to die. Alright then, let's go everyone.
ゆずちと一緒に寝る。
I wanna sleep with Yuzuchi.
ダメ。
No!
もう。おやすみなさい。
She can't see the light. She's blind. Oh no, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Good night, Haru.
うん。明日。
Till tomorrow. Oh, by the way, did you hear the miser? Did you hear the time that Eruru went... sorry, Aruru. Yeah, this is it. Where is it?
お姉ちゃんの嘘つき
You're a liar, sister. And then she goes,
嘘つき嘘つき嘘つきつきつき
listen here, I'm not lying. And you're a
じゃあ
miser.
ケチンボケチンボケチンボケチンボチンボチンボ
So adorable. Even though I feel bad for Eruru, who's just trying to be nice.
それじゃあまた明日ね
See you tomorrow, Yuzuchi.
はい
So cute. May she recover someday. Ah!
なんだ今の音。
What's that sound?
今の音
まさか。
Can't be! Oh boy! Kids turn away. She's very exposed.
ゆずち
ゆずは
She really sees the light. She's really hot. You don't have to be horny right now. It's not the time. Eroro, give her medicine. Imagine this happened because we all started drinking the medicine. She didn't have enough for herself. Is she okay now? She is supposed to be mortally sick, or whatever it's called in English. So it's nice that we remembered that plotline after 50 hours. Yes, she's fine now.
よかった
Thank goodness, that was scary.
びっくりしちゃったよ
大丈夫だ。ある。
She's fine now, Aruru.
でも
大丈夫。
Look, she's fine.
しかし、
That was her third seizure this period. What does this period mean? What the heck does this period
その
mean?
期間がだんだんと短くなっていく気がす
Seems like they're happening closer and closer together.
る。
Has Eruru noticed that too?
お父さん
Yeah. What's up?
ねえ、ほんと。
Is she talking in her sleep?
さあここは八甲路さんに任せて二人とも出ましょう
Okay, let's go. We'll leave this to Hakoro. Leave what?
さ
Come on.
あアルルも
Eruru, you too.
それじゃああとはお願いします
We'll leave her in your care, Hakoro.
あ
Alright, understood.
ゆずは
Oh, wait.
さて。
I
どうする
overwrote it. Okay, I'm gonna send it in the freaking. I'm gonna send it in the server because I accidentally overwrote the save file. There she is. The mall? What is it called? Oh, it's not a mall. I'm just gonna write trench because I don't remember how to say the thing that she swam through. Anyway, I posted the thing that I wanted to show in Discord for now. Yeah, I couldn't. I forgot that I overwrote the save file. Sorry about that. I didn't think I'd have to show it to someone. Square, I guess. Sure.
あれは
What's that? Ooh, Toke, I haven't seen you in a while. Toka's sword gracefully slices through the air each time she swings it. Her swordsmanship is like an elegant dance, able to hypnotize anyone in an instant.
美しい。
Oh, beautiful.
そうだな。
You're right. What the heck? He's watching it with me. Why did this become a show? You're right, however.
おぼろか。
Oh, but what do you mean, however?
いや。美しすぎる。
I was just thinking that it was too beautiful. You're complaining?
戦場での戦いは殺し合うためのものだ。決して綺麗事じゃない。
A battlefield is where you fight to the death. There's nothing pretty about it.
剣技だって突き詰めれば相手を殺すためのものだ。見せて喜ばすには程遠い。
After all, a sword is used to take an opponent's life. It isn't something to show off and entertain people with.
だから何かが違う気がしてな。
So I just thought, what the heck did you send Smiley? Bruh, I'm crying. So I just thought it wasn't quite right.
確かにそうかもしれないな。
Yeah, I saw that. You have a point.
だが私はそういう戦いが嫌いではない。
But I don't hate it either. I'm actually rather drawn to that sort of elegance. After saying that, I quickly pick up some firewood, that was off to the side. I then throw it at Toka's back and what? Imagine she hits it back with her foot and it just flies into my head. She spins around and delivers one smooth strike that splits the wood in two in midair.
見事。
Amazing!
聖女
Your Majesty, what are you doing?
いや邪魔をしてすまなかった。
Sorry for interrupting you.
いえ
No, not a problem. Also, I forgot that I gave her a manly voice. Too late now, I guess.
Hmm?
A hard sound reverberates throughout the square as Toka grabs her head and curls up on the ground. Excuse me? Did the beads that were split fall into her head? Into her head, yes, obviously, you dumb idiot.
何がです
What are you talking about?
何がって。
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't think a piece of it would come down like that.
いえ大したことではありませんから
I didn't think my wood would come down like that, you know? I swear it doesn't happen every time. No, it's not real inconvenience.
それがしとしたことが少々油断をしてしまったようです
I have no luck today. It seems I was caught off guard, haha. So they did mention her being very unlucky, but I'm pretty sure I missed that event. The one that establishes it. As she's speaking, Toka unsheathes her sword. However, she appears to panic as her hands nervously shake. Shing! The tip of the sword falls from the scabbard and slices her hand. Ouch! Also, how did that happen? Toka cradles her bleeding hand and curls up again.
そうか。
なんでもありません
This is
擦
our
り傷ですから
second most skilled warrior, I believe, canonically. It's nothing, it is merely a flesh wound.
かすり傷って。
Nothing, her hand is bleeding pretty badly.
それがしとしたことが
Call Kamyu, she's a vampire, please! Also, that plotline is unresolved. I have no luck today! Toka pulls out a cloth, but the wind catches it, and it falls to the ground. She then steps on it when picking it up. Yikes. By the end, the cloth is all covered in dirt.
よかったらこれを使え。
You can use this if you'd like.
しかし
But
いいから。
it's alright.
片付けのございま
Thank
す
you very much.
ま、
It happens.
今日は薬味のよう
It
です
seems I have no luck today. Like, this seems like the best moment to establish that. But it's after we've already discussed her luck.
前から思ってたんだが、
I thought this for a while
そ
now.
のそれがしとしたことがっていうのは不 口癖か？
When you say I have no luck today, is it a habit of yours? It's a catchphrase. That's
今日
marketing,
だけで
baby.
もう何度も聞いたからな。
I've heard it many times today alone.
待てよ。口癖ということは
Wait,
それだけ何度も言って
if
る
it's a habit, then that means you say it quite often. I have no idea what he's talking
あ
about.
んたかなりうっかり者なんだ。
You're quite airheaded, aren't you? That's rude, but sure. Surprised Pikachu face. You idiot!
誰もが避け
Why would you just up and say something like that? Oh no! My life finally makes sense!
硬直してる。
She's frozen in shock.
うっかり者
Airheaded? An airhead?
うっかりといえば思い出すな。まだ敵味方分かれてた。
Oh, that reminds me. Back when we caught you, when we caught her, I think she cut off a bridge, but she accidentally landed on the wrong side. Instead of escaping, she jumped to the side where our army was, and she had no choice but to surrender.
まさかうっかりで橋が落ちるとは思わなかったぞ。
I never thought you'd fall from a bridge like that.
こら
Which part? Her cutting the bridge? She was in the middle of the bridge, so she did the jumping and slicing it at the same time. Obviously not something a real human could ever achieve. Shut up! I watched Toka's reaction as her face goes pale and she starts trembling. They're on to me. Oboro starts reminiscing about the good old days. For I'm sure he means well. He's making everything worse. I nudge Oboro, but he doesn't seem to notice.
その後崖から這い上がってきたのはいいが、うっかりそこは敵陣の。
Oh yeah, she fell with the bridge and landed at the bottom where she had to climb up. And she climbed on the wrong side. Yeah, that's how it went. And then, after that, you climbed up from the edge. But that put you right in the middle of our formation.
しかもあそこで一騎打ちを挑むが相手にされず捕まって。
You were begging for a duel, but we ignored you and brought you in instead. Now you're just shaming her.
おバカ
You stupid idiot! I wish this was an actual sound effect and not just text. Donk! Yo! Hug Toka.
おいどうか
Hey, Toka!
やれどうか泣きべそかいてたな
Toka's really crying. I hope she doesn't dwell on this too long. Just tell her something, you idiot.
しかしこれ
But what should I do about it? Anyway,
ど
we
うする
rode again. Also, tea time. Camille!
こっちこっち
Aru, over here! Camille sounds cheerful. She's so tiny! Aru is trotting after her. Trotting, sorry. Hello, Mukuru. We don't see him much these days. Yuzuka is resting on Mukuru in the shade of a tree a short distance away.
みんなでじゃれ合っているといった雰囲気だな
Looks like they're all having fun playing together.
仲が良くていいことだ
We're all really good friends now. Kamio runs up to Aru and robs her in a big hug. Shimmy, for real, for real.
はるちゃんっていい香りがするね
You smell really nice, Aru. Like sunshine mixed with honey. Okay, never mind, I'd never do that. Also, I'm pretty sure she literally just ate honey. And with that, she rubs her face against Aru. Oh, hello, Uni. I hope you're doing well. I hope you had fun with your Slave Aspire run. Did you win? Last time. Yeah, take care, dude. You didn't win, god damn it. Well, next time. Hello, Andrea. I hope you're doing well. Oh. We are reading a visual novel.
とってもいい香りだよ。
You smell really nice. Someone bonk Camille. That's way too horny. Oh no! Oh no, it's this plotline. I have not seen you in a while. Starting to wonder how you look like. Yeah, whoa. Excuse me? I really don't know how to feel about that one. Anyway, I hope you're doing well. Hagvandria.
おじさまの匂い。
Uncle smell? Oh no, she's too horny, please. It couldn't be. It's not even the moonlight. Swoosh. Slurp. Oh boy.
神がアルルーの首筋に噛みついて血をすすっている。
Camille bit out on the side of her neck and started sucking her blood.
神
Her personalities converge. What am I doing?
アルちゃん。
Oh no, Aru, you're bleeding.
違う。
Blood.
そんな。
That's... She shakes her head in disbelief, perhaps from realizing what she has done.
違うよ。
No, I didn't. That's quite a change in atmosphere. Camille, where are you going?
神内。
We need you. Your son needs you. Camille. Oh, this is the first time. Okay. I looked away for 2 minutes and Uni gone. Yeah, he said he went to class.
どこにおわすのですか。
Also, I never realized it actually says that, well, it doesn't say it in Streamlabs, but it says it in OBS if you come as a raider or as a regular. And it says you're a raider right now. Princess, where are you? That's the wrong voice!
おーい。
Oh, hello, Shelby.
姫さんやーい。
How nice of you to join. Oh, you can customize that. I enjoy it. It's just weird that you, who's been here the whole time, are suddenly a raider. Hey, princess!
神谷。白オロさん。
どうだそっちは。
Donkey! See anything over there?
それが。
Well... She shakes her head apologetically. My chat is always yellow now, all because of me. Please stop peeing on people. Also, seriously, what do you mean? She shakes her head apologetically.
そうか。一体
I see.
どこへ行った
Where
のか。
could she have been?
お父さん。
Have gone, sorry.
神内は。
Daddy, where's Kami?
大丈夫だ。
Don't worry, I promise we'll find her, so there's no need to make that face.
アルル、どこ行くの？
Hey, Aruru, where are you going?
神内探しに
We
行
don't
く。
want a second lost child, please. Looking for Kami. Mukuru, Gachatara. Gachatara is a tiny one, in case you don't know. Also, I need to refill my drink. After this event ends, I'm gonna go fill something up.
そろそろ肌寒くなってきた。ユズハは部屋へ戻った方がいい。
It's getting cold. Eruru, can you take Yuzuha back to her room? Now I still remember Gachatara's introduction. Literal scam, pretty much, dude. I guess it was that impactful for you. There's a lot of events that I remember clearly. I mean, I obviously read it, but when you think that I've gone through, what, 80 events, possibly, the fact that I remember all of them so well, and even my jokes from then, which sounds way too self-indulging for me to be comfortable. I would like to wait until we find Kamyu. Wait, what was the question? Oh, can you take Yuzuha back to her room? Okay, so she doesn't want to sleep. Here, the evening winds bring a chill. Hey, thank you very much. Have a large tank and you smiling. Wow, he won't stop. Seeing as how we haven't been able to find her after all the searching, she may have left the castle. Like a dog? Excuse me, you're making it worse. Bruh. Seeing as how we haven't been able to find her after all the searching, she may have left the castle. Well, she's probably very guilty. Excuse me? We didn't have a demon in our possession last I checked. Where is that sound coming from? What sound? Oh boy. Oh no, I didn't take my pills! The voices are back! Why do you choose to be around your messages then? What the heck, dude? Don't call him out like that, maybe he has a problem. That sound, it sounds like some kind of animal. The animal inside of me. I didn't hear anything, do you, Yuzuka? Can they really not hear it? Oh yeah, I ate a guy. There was, I don't know if you remember. I think it was the, what's her name? Karorao. It was Karorao's ex-boyfriend. We kind of literally ate him. And it was never explained so far. Is it coming from the shadows over there? I casually glance over at the darkness where I think the sound's coming from. Casually glance. What? Something is definitely over there, whatever it is. It's looking in our direction. You guys sound like your normal everyday Sunday night. Well, for you maybe. I don't know. Not something I'm used to. What is it? GGG. We lock eyes, then that something starts walking away, keeping its gaze transfixed on me. Miley do be an artist. Please check out his art from... Was it yesterday? I think it was the day before yesterday. As if it's beckoning me to follow it. Don't tell me it's trying to lure me away. 2 and 3 days ago? Alright. Sure, I'll just believe you on that. Hakuoro-san, you really need to take your pills, old man, please. I don't know if it's because of where it goes or the way it talks. Sorry, but the way it walks? Okay. But somehow I lose sight of it just as I notice. What? Am I in the food storage area, the pantry? This is... Kamyu! That voice! A nightmare! It has to be a nightmare! It's the same nightmare as always! So until now she had no idea she's a vampire? That's why I'll wake up soon! So this is where Kamyu was. The irony of it, everyone was too worried about Kamyu, so they never had dinner. And that's where she hid. Kamyu. Uncle.
ねえこれって夢なんだよね
Hey, this is just a nightmare, right?
神、
おじさ
Uncle, please tell me it's just a nightmare.
それは夢だと一言
It's easier to chalk it up to being a dream, but
ま夢じゃ
I wasn't dreaming.
アルちゃんにしたことも
I did this to Aru and to you
お
too,
じさまにし
Uncle.
たことも
あれを覚えているのか
Do you remember the 21st of September?
あれもずっと夢だと思ってた
I always thought they were just nightmares. You had a lot of fun for it to be a
通
nightmare.
りで感触とか生々しい夢だな
I thought it felt weirdly real for a nightmare.
神、
神ね
I'm different from everyone else. She's not like the other girls.
みんなが普通の
Everyone has
翼をして
normal
るのに
wings, but I'm the only one with black
神だ
ones.
け
That I
こん
did
な真っ黒な
notice.
翼で
Like, she's supposed to be the sister of Urturi, but they kind of look nothing alike.
神一人だけが
I'm the only one that's different!
お姉様の目にはいろんな狼が見えるんだって
She says she can see a lot of different
で
oncoming,
も神にはそんなの
but I
よく見え
can't
ない
see them too well. I think they mean that she can literally see gods because she has a spiritual connection with them.
神が見えるの
I
は
see different things.
もっと
These
別の
little ones.
この子
Oh, they did mention this before. It was addressed until now. What little ones? Russell. Yeah, don't mind that thing.
なんだ
What? Is there something in the
闇の
shadows?
中に何か
You can see. Ah! Bad Shelby. Shelby is adorable and should be appreciated for all he is. Hug Shelby. Hug Shelby. Shelby is adorable. No Shelby shaming, even if it's Shelby himself doing it. Shelby is adorable. No insulting Shelby. Is there something in the shadows? I don't know what they are, but I get a feeling like dozens of invisible things are start staring at me.
みんなが脱ぎそむ神って呼んでいる子たちだよ
Everyone calls them Nuvison Kami. Devils?
人に疫病や災害など
Nuvison Kami are said to inflict misfortune, plagues, and disasters on people. They are universally detested.
これが
But these are...
神ね本当言うとここに来るまでお友達いなかったんだ
To tell the truth, I didn't have any friends until I came here. Oh,
こ
Kami.
の黒い翼ってね偉大な始祖様の血を強く受
My
け継いでいる
people say
証なんだって
that my wings are proof of inheriting the blood of our great ancestors.
それでどこでも特別視されて
So
みんなに
everyone
優し
treated
く
me
て
specially and kept their distance.
こんな
By the way, she was never supposed to be
こんな
here.
黒い翼なんかいらない
Like, the envoy that was sent to me are Urturi and Munto. And she just kinda... or what was the word? What smuggled herself in because she wanted to be with her sister? Is being confused with COVID. Wow! Wow!
神は
I want white wings like this.
白な翼がいいそれなら
I know if I had white wings, I wouldn't have done something like that.
あんなこと
I'm
して
sure Aru hates me now because of what I
嫌
said.
われちゃった
I don't. You know it's a fictional story because your friend doesn't hate you for doing one mistake.
アルちゃんに嫌われたくない
I don't want Aru to hate me.
初めての
She's my first friend. She's my first real friend.
神
Kami, don't worry yourself to
そ
death.
れ以上大丈夫だ
It's going to be okay. I doubt Aru will hold it against you.
でも
But
私には
look, I can't imagine what you're feeling like right now.
ことはできないだが神が何であれ私は気にしない
But I don't care what you are, and I'm sure Aru feels the same way.
ある
Aru literally has no idea what's
心
happening.
配して今も一生懸命探している
Did you know that she's been looking for you this whole time, worried about whether you're alright?
嫌いになった相手を
If she hated you, she wouldn't still be looking for you, on the verge of crying.
だからもう気にする
So
な
come on back with me. There's nothing to worry about for us.
おじ
From
さま
us, sorry.
神内
Kamyu! Yo! Oh,
ハル
Aru!
ちゃん見つけた
I found you! She's so happy! She's so happy! Look at her! Aru rushes over to Kamyu and happily grabs hold of her hand. But Kamyu instinctively pulls her hand free from Aru's grasp. I'm guessing she wasn't mentally prepared yet. I don't know why I'm doing the epic voice. Well, this the one that sounds epic in my mind. Imagine it's like the lamest one I can do.
ハルルのこと
Do you hate me now?
嫌い違う友達
Are we not friends
違
anymore?
うそんなこと友達だよ
That's not. We are friends.
うん友達
Friends. She's so happy. It's intoxicating. It's contagious. She smiles and holds Kamyu's hand again.
ハルちゃん そうみんなお友達なんだ
Yes,
から
we're all friends. Have you all been listening?
ねゆずはちゃん
Right, Yuzuka?
はい
Yes, you are my friend
ゆずは
too.
も友達エルル姉様ゆずち
Eruru Yuzuchi.
どうして
簡
Why?
単なことだみんな神のことが好きなんだ
Isn't it obvious? Everybody loves you, Kamyu.
結局神は無用な心配で悩んでいた
It turns out you are worried about nothing.
そうそう大げさなんだから
That's right, you're making too big of a deal out of this.
サミュちゃん
There's a horribly racist joke in here, and I'm too scared to say it. Thanks to Eru's help, Yuzuha tenderly holds Kamyu's other hand.
うんどこか
Are you hurt? Cancelled.
痛いの飛んでけ
I love this so much, it's so touching. She's so childish, but it's so earnest. I can't. Aruru must think Kamyu's crying is from pain. Licking the tears from Kamyu's face, she looks about ready to cry herself.
泣かないで
Don't cry. Kamyu hugs all three of them in a tight embrace, clinging to them and wailing loudly. Tears are streaming down her cheeks. It's like she's trying to wash away all of her pent-up sadness. Is it Wednesday today? It's Tuesday. Good. Okay. I'm not wrong. Wonderful. So one of my friends said it Wednesday, so I thought I'm losing my mind.
どうやらあの子たちだけにしてあげた方が良さそう
I get the feeling I should probably leave so that these girls can have some privacy.
ウルト
Oh, Uri, what are you doing here? If you look...
頬が濡れて
Her cheeks are wet. I see.
聞いていたのか
Do you want to join them in crying? I can cry with you if you want. Did you overhear
申し
them?
訳ありません
Okay.
盗み聞きばかり
Yeah, but in what
見苦しい
activities?
姿を
My apologies. Not only was I eavesdropping, but you also saw me in such a shameful state.
いや
No, that is not true.
神は
Bro, get bonked.
あなたは
She's made
本当
true
の友
friends,
達と出会え
hasn't
た
she?
のですね。本当のお友達。
Finally, she's made true friends! Uri. The freaking mobile stream manager still says that I'm offline. I don't understand what is wrong with this guy. So beyond useless. Anyway, I'm gonna go pour myself something to drink. Be back in a moment. By the way, today is a strictly 3-hour long stream. I do have an early morning tomorrow. And I'm not a very good sleeper. So I need every minute. We are back. So yeah. A story you didn't want to hear, and the story I'm saying twice because most of you weren't here 2 hours ago when I started. 2 hours? 1 hour ago. Sorry for being late. 40 freaking minutes late. My friends invited me to eat after class. I went along. I thought it's gonna be closer to my home. We got some doner kebabs, which is basically a half a kilogram brick, which I freaking love. It was massive. It was very filling. But yeah, it took us a while, and I had no time to sit around and let the food digest. I had to immediately run home, and home is about 40 minutes from the kebab place. And, you know, it's not a good idea to do physical activities after eating. So I got an indigestion. I had to use a bathroom for 20 minutes. Yay! Yay, Mai. Good job. So yeah, I made the bad situation worse. Good work, May. I'm gonna save the game real quick, just in case. Today the game didn't crash for a full 5 minutes while I was setting up the screen capture. So yeah, Hawen Kua is the general who was sent for peace negotiations but killed everyone. Hawen Kua, why would you do such a thing? Whatever sort of thing do you mean, Your Majesty? Enjoy a shower. See you soon. Must I say it? Wrong voice. Must I say it? Why did you crush Elemui? The people there were puppets. They had no strength to fight on their own. Did I not tell you to spare those who did not resist? Oh, did you truly mean that?
いずれ正常のお命を狙う資格になる。
Compassion only leaves room for hatred to bloom. Eventually, they would call for your head, Your Majesty.
なれば元から断ち切るのが道理。
It's only logical to destroy the problem from the root. Also, she was laughing manically, so I think she is just trying to come up with an excuse. That is your explanation for exterminating an entire tribe?
その通りです。すべては正常のため。
Yes, exactly. Everything is for your sake, Your Majesty.
ハウエンクは正常にそのものには無礼であろう。
General Hawenqua, your words are disrespectful to your aura, to our aura.
これが僕の喋り方さ。お前たちもよく知ってるだろ。
That's simply how I speak. The rest of you know, right?
なんとヒエン殿、
Oh my.
そなたからも言ってやってくだされ。
General Hien, please do something about this. Those are ears, by the way.
ヒエン
General Hien?
よい。
It is fine,
殿、しかし
but
そなたの言い分は分かった。賢明せなんだ。我にも落ち度はある。
I understand your point. It was also my fault for not giving clear orders. This matter shall be disregarded.
ではこれにて。
Now with this,
正常に恐れながら申し上げます。
if I may, Your Majesty.
申してみよ
Go ahead.
正常。今こそ正常のお力で全土を統一すべき時ではありませぬか。
Your Majesty, is it not the time for you to unify the land with your power now more than ever? He wants world conquest.
いずれまたあのような輩が現れるように
Is
し
she
れません。
about to be dethroned by her two generals? People like this could appear again.
その時、
In that
敵
case,
意ある者により腹からに危害が及ぶやもしれません。
in that case, our brethren could be exposed to danger by those with malicious intent.
ならばこそ正常のお力でこの全土を統一し、争いのない真の国をお築きになられるべきであります。
That is why you must eliminate strife by uniting the land underneath your power, Your Majesty.
う。へえ。たまにはいい
That
こ
is
と
the wrong
言う
voice.
じゃないか。
Even you say things that make sense once in a while.
確かに。
It's
この全土
true.
を支配するのはどの部族なのかを知らしめるべきではあるね。
We should let everyone know which tribe deserves to dominate the land.
ハウエンク
Haha, she's a dominate.
自分たちが目指すべきは統一だ。支配ではない。
How and Kua, our goal should be unification, not domination. So he wants the same thing, but his excuse is better.
同じことじゃないか。
Isn't that the
統一の支配
same
ね
thing?
違う。
They are not.
違わないさ。
But we are.
静まれ。
Quiet.
Yoa.
Aye.
ハウエンクは貴様は民を一つにまとめることと支配することが同じだというのか。
How and Kua, are you saying that unifying the people and dominating over people are one and the same?
同じさ。僕たちシャクコポルの下で一つになるんだからね。
Yes, we are. We'll become one with Shakukapolu under our rule anyway.
静まれ。
Quiet!
自分たちは導く
They literally don't
支配
care.
するわけではない。
We are guiding the people, not dominating the people. I started doing voices and my throat immediately hurt.
それが支配だということにどうして気づかないんだい。
Why can't you realize it's just the same thing?
静まれ。
Quiet!
気づかないのではない。貴様がそう思い込んでるだけだ。
It is not a matter of realizing. That is only what you want to
そ
believe.
れはヒエンのことじゃないのかい。
I could say this. Oh, wait, is it my voice? I could say the same thing to you, Hien. The same of you.
静まれ。御前であるぞ。
Silence! You are in presence of Her Majesty, Genjimaru. I did not want to do your voice.
どうぞお言葉を。
Please continue, Your Majesty.
皆の言い分は分かった。だが、世は国土を広げるより、国そのものを盤石なものとすることが先決と考えている。
I understand your concerns. However, I believe solidifying the nations takes precedence over expansion. That is actually a really good point. Their territory pretty much doubled just now, maybe even tripled. I don't know for sure. And they should really focus on internal politics.
ではまだ国は盤石ではないと。
You are saying then that our country has yet to be solidified?
そうだな。
That is correct. At the very least, that is what I
要
believe.
は今日のところはここまでだ。皆の者、下がるがよい。
That is all for today. Everyone, you may retire for the day.
正常
Your Majesty,
正常のお言葉が耳に入らなかったのか。
did you not hear our aura? Know your place.
よい
As you will.
世も下がる。
I shall also retire. Do not approach me for a while.
誰も近づけ
She
る
is gonna cry in her room for a while. I can feel it. As you will.
昨夜、
Sakuya,
いつものを頼む。
please prepare the usual.
はい。
That is the sound of vodka in my mind. I know it's not the case. Oh boy. What else are you hiding?
お呼びですか。
Phone calls for me. Aren't you from Kunyakamun? Not Kunyakamun, the other one.
守備はどう
I
ね
forgot its name. What was your voice? How are the results looking?
こち
Have a
ら
look. Oh, you're alive? Wait. I am gonna take a guess and say that he was revived because I'm sure he was killed.
これだけ壊れにくいといじりがいがあるだろう。
I guess they put an artificial soul of some kind into his body. It must be so freeing to work with such a sturdy material.
頑丈なだけが取り柄なんだから、こんな時くらい役に立ってもらわないとね。
There's merit in just being tough, so we should make sure it proves itself useful in time.
さあ、これからどんどん楽しくな
Now
る。
things are starting to get interesting. She is definitely preparing to rebel.
分かってるね。動かないのなら、動かしてあげればいいんだって。
You get it, right? If it doesn't move, just make it move. If Mohammed won't go to the mountains goes to Mohammed.
はい
Yes,
任せよ。
leave it to me. He has such a phase of minor character. It's hilarious in a
楽
way.
しく、楽しくね。
Lots and lots of fun. He he he. Ha ha ha. I don't know why I'm reading it when I don't even care about it. Oops, I accidentally alt-tapped for absolutely no reason.
「ベナウィ。は、ここに。
Yes.
あの子、フミリルの両親とその一族が来るのは明日なのだな。
Oh boy. About the child. Fumiru. Also, I just realized we haven't seen Benavi in like 2 streams. About the child, Fumiru. Her parents and one of the tribes are coming tomorrow, right?
はい。そのように申し付けてあります。
That is what I instructed them to do, yes? Wait, what? Is this part of a
す
plan?
まなかったな。侍大将であるお前にあのような役目を頼んで。
Sorry, this isn't really the kind of task a samurai general should have to deal with. This might be the first time the word samurai was dropped.
いえ、
Just saying.
相手を威圧するには効果的なことかと。
No, it was indeed an effective tactic to convince them.
侍大将を率いる一団が工場を突きつけに来たんだ。さぞ
Oh my
慌てふためい
goodness.
ただろうな。
I'm sure there was quite a panic when a samurai general showed up with his troops and delivered a verbal decree. Last time, my guys tried to convince Urturi to give up a baby because she's becoming too attached to it, to them, to her actually. No, it's a girl. Like someone else should become the surrogate mother because Urturi cannot take it if a child has to be taken away in case the parents change their mind.
はい。いささかお人が悪いと思わせる。
Yes, it is so awkward that one might almost imagine my suffering to have been your intent. That is such a good line. I love it. I want to screenshot it.
すごかったですぜ。一族の頭が涙と鼻水垂らしながら土下座してきやしてね。
That was something else. The chief of the whole tribe was kneeling in front of us with tears and snot running down his face.
しがみついて命乞いされた時はほとほと困り果てやしたぜ。
When they clung onto us and started begging for their lives, I was kind of stuck on what to do.
ちょっと待て。あの子が無事に両親と一緒にいられるよう威圧するのが目的だった。
Wait, the goal was to convince them to welcome back the parents and child, not scare them out of their minds.
いえ、その前に散々脅されていたみたいでしたね。
Nah, it looked like they felt really threatened before that.
何を言われたか知りやせんが、呪いは嫌だとかどうとか。
I don't know what they've been told, but they kept going on and on about not wanting to be cursed or something.
そいつはもしかして。
Don't tell me she. What?
やるやれ、カルラメ。
Wait, what?
大変です。
I have bad news.
ウルトリー様を探しているんですけど、どこにもいないんです。
I'm looking for Princess Urturi, but she's nowhere to be found. I assume the child isn't anywhere either.
ちゃんの姿もどこにもなくて。
I don't see Fumirur anywhere either. It's just as we feared, probably is what we're thinking.
そうか。
I see.
そうかって、どうしてそんなに落ち着いてるんですか？
How can you be so calm? Check the pantry.
二人のことが心配じゃん。
Just a joke, sorry. Aren't you worried about them?
なんとなく。
Somehow,
なんとなく
I had the feeling this would happen. See? See? Freaking knew it. Freaking knew it. Sorry about the mouse.
行くぞ。
Benavi, Kuro, let's go.
黒。は。
By the way, it's been about 6 to 7 hours since our last combat
ル
section.
イス。
Yes, sir.
行くって。
Where are you going?
すでに手は打って
We prepared for this. As heartbreaking as it is, Uri may not be allowed to run away clutching the baby.
カルラ。
Karurao, you're coming with us, right? Adorable.
カルラさん。
あの聡明なウルトが
Simply put, Uri has been consumed by love. Wow, they really make it sound like a sickness, and I kind of love it.
ヘルル。
Eruru, love is
ジョー、母とは
in the air. Being a mother is a beautiful thing, but it can bring sadness as well.
白オロさん。
Why do you have so much experience in random bits? In random areas like this.
ここまで来れば、も
I've made it this far, so they sure wouldn't. I feel like you would send Benavi or Karo Rao to watch her for this kind of situation because it's an obvious response.
う大丈夫ですよ、フメリル。何があっても、あなたはマーマが守りますから。
It's okay, Fumirur. No matter what happens, your mama will protect you.
随分と勝手な言い草だな。
That's rather selfish of you to say. See? Oboro is there.
そんな、
Yo!
どうしても。
Oboro is in his battle outfit. Haven't seen it in forever. Well, it's not a battle outfit. I don't know what this is. To be honest, it makes no sense because he removes it at every occasion. No, how did you
ま
already?
だ気づかないか。
I think this was just to show him as a bad guy in his first appearance and for no other reason. Haven't you noticed yet?
まさか。
It's not possible. Magic?
そう
You know other magicians
あんた
beside
は
me?
ただ 同じ場所をぐるぐると回っていただけだ。
Oh, exactly. You've been running around in circles this whole time.
普段のあんたならこんな技には引っ
You
かからなかった
normally wouldn't have fallen for such a trick.
愛はもう
I never knew you were the type of woman to be so blinded by love. So accusatory.
申し訳ありません。
Our apologies.
ここから先はお通しできません。
We cannot let you go any further.
追いかけっこはここまでだ。もうここから逃げることはで
It's
きない。
time to end this chase. There is no escape for you.
どうして
Why?
どうしてですか？
Why won't you?
どうしてそっと
Why
しておい
won't
て
you
く
let
れない
this
のです
be?
か？
I only want to live in peace with
そ
this
の子と静かに
child.
暮らしたいだけだ。
その気持ち
I understand how you feel, but Big Bro's orders are absolute. I can't believe it. This is the first
兄者の
time
命令は絶対
I'm
だ。
an actual emperor.
ならば
I don't care what you think. I follow his orders.
白オロ様の
His Majesty's?
嘘です。
You lie. He would never
あ
do
の方
such a
がそんな
thing.
ことを。白オロ様もこの子を愛してくださってます。それなのにそんなことを言うは
His
ずがありま
Majesty
せん。
adores this child too. He has no reason to give such orders.
兄者には兄者の考えが
Big Bro thinks differently.
嘘です。
You lie. You lie. You lie.
嘘です。
いや本当だ。
Oh my goodness. Everybody's in the freaking shadows. No, he speaks the truth. So who is a magician?
白オロ様。
We don't really have any magicians beside Urturi and Kamyu. Your Majesty.
その理由はウルト、あなたが一番よく知っているのではなくて、
Don't you know better than anyone else why the child must be returned?
カルラ。
確か
You promised to return the child, did you not?
その約束は
What happened to that promise?
ダメだよお姉様。
Don't do it, sis!
いつまでだだ
I
っこ
wish
し
I
てま
could
す
do a
の？
good Kugumiri impression. How long will you act like a spoiled child now?
すみません。私がもっと早く相談してたら。
I'm sorry. If I talked to her sooner, this wouldn't have happened. There's too many
エレンの
characters.
せいではありません
It's
が。
not your fault, Aruru. This is something Uri has to deal with herself. And Toka is here, of course, and Benavi. Luckily they don't, and Kuro. Luckily they don't have any spoken dialogue, or I would go insane.
その子、
Now, the child. Bro. The moment Karro holds out her hand, it feels like the air around Urturi is trembling. A shockwave blasts us all, threatening to rip us to shreds. That sounds dangerous for a child. What?
やってくれますわね。
Now you've done it!
カルラさん大丈夫ですか？
Are you alright, Karuro? She's fighting us all, wow. Wow! Man, this artist does not do fingers very well, I feel like. Ah, damn it, what is this? I think they're done skillfully, but they're not done beautifully, is what I'm trying to say. It cannot be! Princess Urturi! The ground splits open and several stone pillars just jut up from the fissure. This is bad! Don't tell me this is... Sis, you can't use it!
誰？
Who?
私が
Who dare snatch this child from me?
この子を奪うのは誰？
This is the first time I hear this voice actress doing such... Oh no! Oh no, can you hear me? The net went down for a second, I feel like. I don't know, it just said 0 kilobytes per second. Who dare snatch this child from me? Yeah, I've never heard this voice actress be so serious, which is wonderful. Urturi is no longer her usual loving and compassionate self. It's as if all of her love has been inverted into pure hatred. We are resolving all the plot lines at once. Next stream may actually be last, either next or the one after that. Which is insane because this is one of the first games I played with the new layout.
だからあなたって大好き。
This is what I love about you. You're absolutely magnificent
とって
right
も素
now.
敵ですわよ。
Karurao?
さあ
So, shall we begin?
始めましょうか
By the way, she's supposed to have a massive sword that no one else could pick up. And a very thick one. You mustn't. She has forgotten her objective. If this continues... you mean... Stop! Ah, my head! Are we gonna do his plotline as well? I must stop this, my head will explode! This is how I feel when I get a migraine. What is that?
返して
Return!
やめろ
返して
Return my!
返して
Return our!
おじさま
That's new.
おじさまお願いお姉様たちを止めてこのまま
Uncle, please stop them! If we leave them alone, things are gonna get really bad. Wow.
渡さない
Will not hand him. Will not hand over. I will not hand over this child.
あ
Emperor's Haki. One Piece is real. Be quiet! I'm trying to sleep here. This is where everyone realizes that they have no idea who Kakuro is, which is hilarious to me.
白オロ
So this is allegedly the thing that ate Karurao's ex-boyfriend. What did I do just now? No, more importantly, Uri!
ウルト
Uri! Has her sanity returned?
正気に
No, this child!
ウルト
来ないで
Don't come!
来ないでください
Please don't come closer! This child, I love this child!
この子と一緒
I
に
want to be with her always.
いたいんです
I don't really like. I get the idea that she gets too attached and all that, but also I don't understand why they're trying to take the child away. Your Majesty, do you hate her?
大好き
I
で
love her.
私を
She called me Papa. I could never hate
呼
her.
んでくれた
So,
ならばこそ
but that is why we must return her to her actual parents. Her parents don't want her. Like, I'm sorry. This is the
思
truth.
えばこそ
If you care about what's best for her, you must return to her to her parents. You are very wrong. She's gonna be hated by her whole family. And I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish. Like, he's so bad at social engineering. I can't take it sometimes.
その子を失う
If it's difficult for you to give up with this child, then surely you can understand how her mother feels.
この母
She
親は
didn't give her up because she wanted to. Had she not, the girl's life would have been in danger. And now you're putting the danger back! What are you doing?
すでに問題は解決した
But now the danger has passed, really. This child will never be taken away from her mother again.
ウルトリ
Urturi,
この子は
you must hand over this child!
本当にその
If you truly love this child, you must really hand her back to her mother.
白オロ
Your
様
Majesty,
できるな
can you do that? Maybe someone else should do it? Like, she should just give up the child. Also, it's been a few months, right?
海リル
Oh, Fumiru! At first, her mother's hesitant to approach, but then her instincts take over and she hugs her child tightly.
もう二度と
You must never let go of
手
her
放し
again,
てはなりま
ever.
せんよ
はいなんとお礼を申し上げたら
Of course, how can I ever thank you? I should never forget your kindness.
おかげで私たち親子が一緒に暮らせることが
Thanks
で
to
きます
you, we can now live together as a
数々の
family.
比例を働いたというのにこのようなお心遣い
Even though we caused so much trouble for you, you've been so considerate of us. We're truly thankful to you.
私は何もしておりません
I didn't do anything, it was your love that made it so far. Wow.
まあ
喋った
She talked! She talked! Well, yeah. She's double her age, maybe triple now. It is insane.
この子
She's
私
calling me
のことを
mama.
ああ
Yeah, she really understood.
やっぱりわかるんだな
Yes.
はいなーに
Yes, what is it, mama? While calling for her mother, the baby waves her arms in the air, reaching towards Urturi, of course. It's a tough moment, and I don't understand what you're doing. For a moment, Urturi's body stiffens. Her hands are gripping her own clothes so tightly, her knuckles are pure white.
それでは
Alright, we'll take our leave then. Truly, thank you so very much.
本当にありがとうございました
Thank you. Really, thank you so much.
はい
Yes.
フメリその子を大切に親子仲良く力を合わせて暮らすのですよ
Please treasure Fumi as this child. Love one another and live together in harmony.
はい
We will.
さようなら
Farewell.
さようなら
Goodbye, my Fumirul.
私のフメリル 白オロ様
Your Majesty.
よく
Handled that well. She did, but you're a freaking
強い
sadist.
思いをさせて
Sorry for forcing you to suffer so much.
いいのです
It's alright, in my heart, I knew it would turn out
心
like
の
this.
中では白オロ様には
I'm
感謝
grateful
して
to
い
you,
ます
Your Majesty. Had I not done this, I would have regretted my actions
一生
forever.
後悔していましたこれで
This is for the best.
よかったのです
It may be, but I think you should have been more selfish. And I don't mean Urturi, I mean Hakuro.
ウルト
It's alright now.
もう我慢
You
す
don't
る
need to
必要
hold
は
back
ない
anymore.
よく
You handled this well. It must have been excruciating.
辛かったろ
I open my arms and gently embrace her to the hug. I gently stroke her hair. The same way a loving father would to soothe his daughter. Daughter's owned. Yeah, give her a moment. She needs it. Yo, we even get a CG. He's so tall! What the heck?
返してください
Returned her to me, my child! Give Fumirul back to me! I can't imagine what she's feeling. Must really suck. She cries through her pain and sadness. She pounds her clenched fists against my chest like a spoiled
後
child.
悔したって
It's fine if I'd come to regret it. Welcome back, clean boy who just gave up the child. Even if I did, even then, I only wanted to be with her. Give her back! She's not, in this moment, her usual serene and wise self. She's now a mother breaking down after losing her beloved daughter. That child will never forget what it did for her.
忘れたりはし
That child is under 1 year old.
たとえ大きく
Even if she grows up and can't remember you, she will always remember your warmth and smell forever.
顔にずっと
Forever and ever. Wow. I have chills all over my body. That was painful in many, many ways. Next. Uh, uh,
なんだ
we're being bombed? What was that? Oh no, we are! What the heck? What is happening? An enemy attack! There's no way this is fake. What? Nothing's wrong. Is that?
あれはどうした
What's going on?
正常
Your Majesty, please take a look. The Navi points to the ground where is a large hole, like something crashed into. Do we have a meteor right now? Aliens? Then I noticed the shattered rock scattered in the surrounding area.
だけ散った
Pieces of broken rock in a hole? It almost looks like a meteorite or something.
さっきの音と衝撃
Was it just this?
しかし
But I don't think this is a
さっき
meteorite.
とは違うようなそれに
And by the looks of it, the rock hit the ground from a shallow angle.
例え
That mountain over there might... That's a weird way to send a message. Wow!
鈍い男だな。
This is
まだ気づかないの
adorable.
か。
What a dense man. Has he still not realized what is happening? Call down the rock cracker pot. Pretty much. This is her actual mating call. If you ignore all context, this is her mating call. She wants to see
次は
her
もう少し大
beloved,
きめな岩を投げ込んでみよう
and
か。
she sends rocks. Shall I try throwing a larger stone next time?
せー
Here, wait.
待て待て
おう、来たか。
Oh, you have arrived. Also, I wish I could do the mission control voice for moments like this. But I just have no way of doing it. Well, I'm horny. Better roll a boulder down the mountain. I'm pretty sure she actually throws it. Like, I don't know how powerful she is or if she uses her mech for this. She did come to our date on a mech, one of the times.
そんなに急いで
I'm
来てくれ
pleased
る
you
とは。
made such a case for me! She's so genuine.
どうした？
What is the
何
matter?
を言っているのか
I
わからん
can't
ぞ。
understand what you're saying.
危ないだろう石を投げ込むと
Throwing rocks is dangerous. What is she, a
心
child?
配いらぬ。ちゃんと人のいないところを狙ったのだ。
You need not worry. I made sure to aim for an unoccupied area. Have you seen that movie about a Nazi? Well, a guy who may or may not have been a Nazi, living in Tibet for like a decade with Dalai Lama. So basically, the Tibetan monks believe in reincarnation, so they pressure every single life. And they had to build a cinema in that movie based on a real story. So while excavating, they had to excavate everything by hand to make sure they don't even hurt a single worm while building it. And why I say may or may not be Nazi, because at the very end of the movie, it says based on a true story, and it says the ears. And it says the ears are during the Second World War. And as it turns out, the guy was put on trial. And this is basically his excuse for, no, I didn't commit those war crimes. I was actually over by the monks. You say that, but...
それとも、
Or wouldn't it better for me to enter your castle freely? I do not mind doing so if I must. I honestly feel like you should. By this point, you should even get your own room.
どうした？
What is wrong? You're holding your head.
クーヤ
Kuya, do you like bothering me that
私を
much?
困らせて楽しいか
ヨガ、そなたが？
I what? To you?
ヨガいつそなたを困らせたと
Well,
いう
have
の
I troubled you?
これまでにヨガそなたを
Have
困
I
らせたこと
troubled you
など
even once?
一度たりともあったか？
I love her. I love this personality of hers.
全く自覚してないのか
Your Honor, I could not have committed those war crimes as I was chilling with the monks in the mountains during that time. Pretty much. And you know, they're in isolation. I'm pretty sure they don't use a modern calendar, so even if you ask them, they can't even tell you. They can't even tell you when exactly it happened. And also, you know, this wasn't the age of the internet. They had to send someone all the way over there, and that's kind of expensive. So, you know, we should just believe the guy. She hasn't realized it at all. What is the matter, Hakoro? You are looking around restlessly.
今日は他に誰もいないのか
Is no one else with you today?
うん
Yes, I'm quite alone.
一人だ皆には黙って
Oh boy.
一人で出てきたのでな
She scared the heck out of her retainers. I left by myself without informing anyone else.
黙ってって
Without informing anyone?
では
Wouldn't they be losing their heads over that then?
構わぬ
Matters not. I must see my beloved.
構わぬって
You say that, but
構わぬと言ったら構わぬ
if I say it matters not, then it matters not.
世はクンネカムーンをアムルリネウルカクーンや
Oh
ぞ
boy. I am the owner of Kunekamun Kuya. Oh, okay, I'm gonna try again. I am the owner of Kunekamun Kuya Amruili. Ah! This is so hard. Amrulineulka. 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 I am the owner of Kunekamun Kuya Amrulineulka. Finally.
それを
Why must I?
絶対である世
One
の
who
するこ
holds
とを
absolute
なぜ
power
はばから
worry
ねば
about
な
the
らぬ
thoughts of others. By the way, you missed it, Smile, I think. She could not control her generals. One of them wanted to control the whole world. The other wanted to unite the whole world. So, you know, just very fun people to be around. And they just ignored her when she told them to shut up. And also, we discovered that the general that was killing people was also raising zombies. You know, just a fun thing to do.
世は
So she should really be at home right now. I am!
随分と荒れていると
You're in a really bad mood. Did something
不
happen?
機嫌そうだな
何もない
Nothing happened.
そうか
I see. Then what's wrong?
でどうした
ないと言っておろうに
Did I not say it was nothing? Uya glares at me, but then she averts her gaze.
そうか
See,
どう見ても
something definitely happened, but if Kuya doesn't want to talk about it, then I shouldn't push her. You know, just completely change the mood.
しかし
But
クヤ
Kuya, she's quiet now. She's like a child sulking in the corner.
今の自分に
She says it doesn't matter and to leave her alone, but it feels like she wants attention at the same time. Shimi for real?
やれやれ
Good grief. I guess it's come to this. Hug?
はいっと
There you go! Pick her up like a princess! Oh, what? Wait, what is this angle? Did you forcefully put her on your lap? That sounds even weirder out of context. Kuya falls onto my lap.
何を
What are you?
いいからいいから
It's okay, don't worry. She is a cutie.
いいからとはなんだ
Don't worry, I'm no child, you know.
子供ではないのだぞこのような
I do not need to be treated in this manner, in a manner such as this. She starts making a motion, but I ignore it and gently stroke her head. Oh my goodness, look at that smile! Look at that smile! She loves the heck out of it. She loves every moment. What are you doing?
世は
I am the owner of Kunekamun. Don't.
クーヤがくんねかも
Am I the owner of Tuskur?
私はトゥスクル
Oh, and I'm the owner of Tuskur. Sorry.
それなら問題はないだろ
There's no problem, right? We are on equal grounds. Kinda. Look at her smile. We cannot. If someone were to see us cuddling.
誰かに見られたら
心配いらない
I just hydrated.
ここにいるのは
Don't worry about it. We're the only ones here.
しかし
There's none of my 5 ninja bodyguards watching us.
いいから
Don't worry. It's fine to stay like this just for a little while.
こうしてると
Isn't it comfortable like this? It feels like you're blackmailing her.
心地よくはないか
Is this okay?
そんな
But, well...
まあ
If you really don't like it,
本
I'll
当に嫌だと
stop.
言うならやめるが
He is blackmailing her.
どうする
What do you say?
食うや
I do not. Well, if you really must do this, then I shall give you special permission to do
特
so.
別に許可してもよい
いや
It's not that I have to.
やめるか
Could I stop?
続けるがよい
Continue.
いいから続けるがよい
It is fine, so you may continue.
そうか
I see.
他の者には内緒だぞ
Keep this from the others.
そうだな
絶対に内緒であるか
This
らな
is only between
は
us.
いはい
You got it. Broke.
なあ
Hey, Kuya,
何があったかなど
you don't want to talk about it. That's fine. I'm not going to make you tell me.
だが
But don't deal with it all by yourself. Wrong voice, but
お
sorry.
前のそばには
Genjimaru is by your side, Sakuya too. If you feel troubled, you should confide in them.
完璧なものなど
There's no such thing as a perfect person. Everyone has worries and wants to rely on someone to help them.
そう
You are
で
correct.
は
What?
一人では
What are you thinking, Smiley? I am not alone, am I?
その通りだ
That's exactly it. You're cute today, Kuya.
かわいいな食うやは
Implying that she's not cute normally. How dare you? Okay, got it.
白オロ
Wow, it just ended, huh? Okay. Bedroom!
今日はどうするかな
What kind of action awaits?
そこで
An urgent message. Another message! Man, the age before DMs was scary. There, good job.
そこに結ばれた
Brown, orange, and red threads are tied there.
赤の糸
Excuse me? Kunikamon's being attacked.
ニンバに
Bunny and Hapurapu are invading Kunekamon. Look at the size of this lad. What are they hoping to accomplish? Also, that looks like Korea. Do you see it? The red country. Obviously, it's nothing like it, but just the shape. I mean, South and North Korea combined, not just one of them.
この中の日
Invading Kunekamon?
どういうこ
What's going on? After Nose...
となせせ地下の一件でくんねかも
What's going on after Noseshichika? They should fully understand the extent of Kunekamon's power.
二国が同時
They think the two of them together could?
あれはその
This
程度
isn't something that can be handled with teamwork. What's this uneasy feeling? I've got a bad feeling about this. Flip. Yeah, for heavy reading games like this,
何を考えている
is I don't even need a reminder. I constantly need to drink. If anything, I drink too much at times. What are they thinking?
まさか
It's impossible they remain unaware of Kunekamon's power.
知らないんじゃないの未だ正常のご意向に気づかぬ輩が多いということだよね
Maybe they really don't know. It seems. Maybe they really don't know. It seems there are too many people who just can't see what's so glorious about you.
ハウエンクアか
ハウエンクは口を慎め。
それとも
Hawankua, watch your
知って
tongue.
いて僕たちのような穴人ごときに平服したくないと思っているのか。
Or do you think even though they know about it, they refuse to bow down to whole people like us? They are the actual hobbits?
ハウエンクは
何を怒っているんだい？
Why are you getting so mad?
いくら自分たちでごまかそうと、今でも陰でそう呼ばれているのはヒエも知っているんだろう。
No matter how much we dance around it, people still call us that behind our backs. You know that, right, Hien?
結局僕たちはその程度でしか見
In
られて
the
いないん
end,
だ。
that's what they think of us.
だから
I,
あいつらも相応の報いを受けてもらったよ。
I have to give them what they deserve. So she's gonna kill them all. You, those
この
people.
者たちもちろん
Of
皆
course
殺
I
しに
killed
してき
them
た
all.
に決
Keep
まっ
up,
てるじゃないですか。
Hien. Wow.
まさか
There's no way you could possibly tell us to let it go if someone attacks us, right, Your Majesty?
ねえ。でもどうして
Yeah, so
僕たち
this
は今に
was
虐
the
げられ
previous
な
event
けれ
as
ばな
well.
らないのだ。
We're just molding over them. But I wonder why they're still treating us like trash,
僕たちにはこんなに絶大な
even
力
though
があ
we're
る。
so strong.
その気になればこの全土を手中にできるだけの力があるのに。
Even though we have the power to make every one of us if we feel like it.
ハウエンクは殿の言う通りだ。
It's just like General Hawankua says.
我らにはアブカム
Oh, it's another read. We don't have anything to hear as long as we have the Upcamus. The Upcamus are the Gundams, basically.
静まれ。正常のお言葉を忘れたか。
Quiet! Have you forgotten the words of our Oro?
今は国の基盤を盤石のものとする時だ。
Now is the time to solidify the foundation of our country.
状況は刻々と変化するもの。それを進言するのも家臣の務めじゃないのかい？
The situation changes every second. Isn't it our duty as retainers to advise our masters?
聖女、どうかお言葉を。
Your Majesty, your orders, please.
聖女、いかがなさいました？
What's wrong, Your Majesty?
世の考えは変わらぬ。動くことはまかりならぬぞ。
My thoughts on the matter have not changed. We must not take action.
では聖女はこのまま何もせずに腹からが傷つき恥ずかしめを受けようが構わないと。
Then, are you saying you don't mind doing nothing while our compatriots bear the pain and humiliation, Your Majesty?
ハウエンクは貴様。
そう
I am not saying that.
なんです？
世は
ほら、そのようなことまで言われねば理解できぬほど無能揃いか。
Are you all so incompetent you are unable to comprehend our Aura's heart unless it is said plainly?
源氏丸。
ただいま
I have just returned.
参上し
ご苦労であった。
Well done.
どうした
What is the matter? Try saying what you wanted to say once more.
いえ、そのような。
No, it was nothing important.
ただ、僕たちはこのクンネカムンの行く末を考え、聖女のため、このクンネカムンのため。
We'll do our best to put our lives on the line for the future of Kundekamon, for the sake of your majesty.
どうかそれをお忘れ
Please
なく。
never forget that.
この身は聖女のため。
My life is your majesty's.
本日はこれまでだ。皆の者。
That is all for today. Everyone retire.
白幌。世は
What should I do?
こんな時。
At a time like this, what would you
そう
do?
ならどうする？白幌。
さて、どうするんだな。
Oh boy.
ウルトは
I wonder how Uri is doing.
この間の
Yeah, so I feel like we have 2 streams left.
ずっと塞ぎ込んだままで
We're actually making massive progress in the story. Unless the ending is gonna be ultra stretched out. Ever since she gave the child back the other day, she's been mopping around. It's been hard to even look at her.
少し
So that's why I just never went to
様
her
子を見
room.
に行くか。
Maybe I should go check and see how she's doing.
いいや、
Well,
そのようなことは
done. Ahem.
入ってもいいか？
Uri, may I come in?
ウルト、いないのか？
Uri, are you here?
ウルトならいませんわよ。
You won't find Uri here.
カルラか。
I love her
いないと
so
いうことは
much. The more I see her, the more I enjoy her. If she isn't here, then where has she gone?
そう。興味ありませんもの。わかりかねますわ。
Who knows? I'm not keeping tabs on her.
そうか。
ただ最近、用もないのに、友も連れずによく外へ出歩いてるみたいですわね。
But I have often seen her wandering around outside by herself lately. I don't want you to think about it, but I'm still gonna say it. It must be hard being a mother who constantly took care of a child and then suddenly there's no child, so you just have all day free to think about how your life has changed. Sounds terrifying.
外へ。一体何をしに？
Outside? Why would she? It's so much better inside with Wi-Fi. Sorry.
主様
Master.
いいえ。
Never mind.
それにしても、
Anyway,
今日はいいそよ風が
there's
漂
been
って
a
きま
nice
すわね。
breeze today.
こんな日は都の外れで、この風を魚に一根傾けるのもおつというものですわ。
On a day like this, a pleasant breeze outside the capital makes a fine cup of sake even more
都
enjoyable.
の外
Outside the
れ。
capital?
都の。
The capital? Oh, maybe. What the heck are you talking
そうだな。
about?
それはいいかもしれないな。
Okay, that does sound nice. I mean, she's implying where Urturi is, I think. But that's such a vague area outside the capital.
私はこれで失礼しますわ。
Man, I shall take my leave.
カルラは行かないのか？
Oh, you're not coming with me?
今回は遠慮しておきますわ。そんな野暮ではありませんもの。
I shall pass this time. I'm not so boorish as to need to do that all the time.
そうか。
I see.
相変わらず素直でないな。
She's still as calculating as ever.
さて、
Well then. Well.
都の外れでウルトが行きそう
Seems Uri left the capital.
だとしたら、
But where would she go? Oh! Immediately stumbles into her. What is the...
すぐ
Okay,
行
no,
け
it's
そう
not.
だな。
Never mind.
少し視察しない間にさらに人が増えたか。
But it's gotten so lively. I think it's gotten even more popular in the short time since my last visit.
移住に対し、都の拡張が追いつかないと報告されてはいたが、
The reports say the expansion of the city can't keep up with the influx of immigrants. We need to hire more people.
もっともこの人混みだからこそ、こんなところを歩いていても、
However, thanks to all these people, I can walk around without being noticed. It's kinda messed up that no one knows the Emperor. You think about it? I walk amongst the bustling crowd down the main street. I enter the newly opened district on the outskirts of the capital. People are coming to the capital now. Some of them seek riches, while others seek to escape war and tyranny. And I hear the lively voices of children. Hello, Urturi. And far off in the distance, watching over those children, is someone with white wings.
やはりここにいたか。
So, this is where you've been.
アコーラ
Hello.
様、どうしてここへ？
Ah, Your Majesty, why are you here?
それは私のセリフのような気がするが、
I feel like that question is better asked of you, but fair enough. I wanted to ask. I wanted to talk to you, may I not?
アコーラ様、
Your Majesty.
いいえ、喜んで。
No, I would be pleased. What? I hear a delightful sound coming from Urturi's hand. It's a toy that makes a beautiful sound. Uri used to use it to soothe the child. Now she soothes herself. The irony. For a moment, Urturi's expression stiffens when she notices that. She forces a sheepish smile.
お恥ずかしい。
How embarrassing. I've forgotten to put it
片付け
away.
るのを忘れてまして。
ウルト、
そんな顔なさらないでください。
Please, do not look at me with such an expression.
確かに、本当はまだ吹っ切れたわけではありません。
I have not been able to let go of the past completely.
でも、あの子への思いは この胸の中にあります。
My love for her still resides in my heart.
この思いがあれば
If I have this love, I shall be fine.
そうか
I see.
ウルト
Uri is a strong
し
person.
かしそれは
It's a kind of strength that comes from love, the strength of a mother.
母は強い
Mothers are strong.
だが
However, there is nothing more fragile than a mother who has lost a child.
私はお前に何をしてやれるのだろうか
What can I do for you?
こんな言い方は押し付けがましいのかもしれない
Maybe pushy to say it like this,
だが私は
but I have to do something.
さすがは白オロ様です。
As expected from your majesty.
先日
A few days ago, when I was visiting this area, I heard children's
子供た
voices.
ちの声が聞こえ
This
て
is
き
how
ま
I
し
first
た。
learned of this place.
それで初めてここのことを知りました。白オロ様。
Your Majesty, you established a schoolhouse for the children, did you not?
学び屋をせ祭りごとというものはどうしても目先のことにとらわれがちになります。
Matters of state are bound to be pressing issues, no matter the circumstances.
それをこのように国と民の先を見据え子供たちに学ぶ機会を与える。
You focused on the country and the
何かできる
people's
ことでは
future
ありません。
by granting the children the opportunity to learn. Such foresight is rare.
それは大かぶりというものだそんな大層なことをしてい
It's
るわけじゃ
true,
ない
but not to that extent. You're giving me far too much credit.
ご謙遜は
What
それ
modesty!
にここは
By the way, this isn't a school. Orphanage? Yep.
戦や病などで親を亡くした
This is an orphanage for... wrong voice.
育てている
This is an orphanage for children who lost their parents to wars and diseases and have no one to return to.
そうなのですか。
Oh, is that
あ
so?
の子たちは
These children.
これは
This is an attempt at atonement.
罪滅ぼし
No, this is just a way to gloss over my sense of guilt, isn't it?
白オロ様。
This is actually the first time we explore his disdain for war. Kinda late, if you ask me.
何すんだよ。
What you doing?
やったな。この野郎。
You've really gone and done it, you idiot!
これおやめなさい。
Hey, stop it! Stop it! A spontaneous fight is breaking out among the children for seemingly no reason. The nurse attempts to split the fight, but they refuse to stop. Time for Uri to step in. Amidst the ruckus, I hear a baby crying. Uri suddenly stiffens at the sound. The cries are coming from a baby being cradled by a young girl who I assume must be his sister. Must be her sister, okay. The nurse is too busy breaking up the altercation to tend to the baby. Despite the girl's efforts, the baby's cries don't subside. Before long, the girl bursts into tears. But then, I hear a pleasant chime. I look over and see Uri squeezing a toy in her hand. Upon hearing the sound, the girl looks at us, tears still streaming down. Uri opens her arm with a warm smile. The girl forgets she was crying the moment before and beams at Uri. Angel! Slowly, she begins walking towards Uri's welcoming arms. The girl stands up straight before Uri. Uri unties the girl's toupee and lifts the baby into her arms. Strangely enough, the baby's cries cease entirely that very
こ
moment.
れを
Here you go. Uri offers the toy she's holding to the girl, who stares in awe. She's hesitant at first, but accepts it timidly. Then jiggles it for her baby. Children have no object permanence, by the way. The baby babbles with joy. Uri closes her eyes and begins humming a tune. It's the lullaby that Uri sang to Fumiru. Her tranquil voice fills the air. The baby yawns, then falls asleep without another peep.
おやすみなさい。
Sleep well, Prince. Whoa, hello, child. Please take this.
それは
That was one of the things Fumiru
大
treasured.
切にしていた
Uri never gave it back to her parents. Uri smiles, assuring me that everything is alright.
またこの子がむずがったら
I guess it is a way to let go for her, so I kind of understand. If a child becomes upset again, please use this to lull them to sleep. Ah, the girl fidgets anxiously. Uri looks at her and then...
ありがとう
Thank you. The girl mumbles her thanks while holding the toy close to her. By the way, you're not yellow anymore,
お姉さん
Smiley.
ですか
For a while, I don't know when it happened. Are you the child's older sister? The girl nods shyly. You are doing a wonderful job. Her and the babies being here was likely due to their parents being gone. As if understanding this, Uri doesn't ask further questions, instead engaging in cheerful conversation. She procures a white handkerchief and wipes away the girl's dry tears. The girl's face contorts. I think it's like 30 minutes after raid by default. Okay, I didn't know. The more you know, I guess. It's been an hour since the raid. Well, more than an hour because it doesn't show decimals. Then tears start forming in her eyes once more. Oh no, we messed up. Sniffle. Wonder what she's trying to say. She tries to form the words, but her mouth simply keeps opening and closing in vain. Uri gently embraces the girl and strokes her hair, allowing the girl to rest against her body. Gently, just as a mother would. This is literally what happened with Kuya last night. The girl clings to Uri's chest, sobbing loudly as if whatever had been holding her feelings at bay has been removed. Uri continues to stroke the girl's hair in an attempt to comfort her while she painfully cries for her mother. I'm not ready to adopt even more children, I'm sorry. Meanwhile, the squabbling stops and our surroundings have gone quiet. The children's small eyes are all fixed on Uri. They're filled with envy, or rather with a sense of longing that seems akin to starvation. I wonder what she'll feel once she finally gets a child of her own. She may actually be traumatized and never have her own children because of this event. It's very possible. These children are desperate for love, longing for their mothers. Uri's gaze softens as she sees the looks on their faces.
いらっしゃい
Come here. As if on cue, all the children run and cling to Uri.
No.
They may only be children, but having so many rush towards you at once would make anyone worried. However, unfazed, Uri spreads her white wings, which envelops the children in a giant embrace. That sounds adorable, I want to see it. Some of them are crying, while others are burying their face against her, and others are just still just cling to her. They each express their longing for their mothers in a different way, and Uri is accepting them all.
私には 私に
I
は
did not have a dream of my own.
夢というものがありませんでした
Uri is quietly mumbling, almost as if she's talking to
見
herself.
られ
The path I walk was prescribed to me by fate.
それが御神や向かいのカムナギとして生を受けた者の務め
It is the duty of someone born as Miyamukai Kamunagi.
疑うこともな
That
し
is what I believed, without
そう
any
信じてき
doubt.
ましたでも
But
あの子が来てから小さな夢を見るようになりました
But when Fumiru arrived, I began to have a little dream.
小さな集
In a
落
small village, in a small
小さな
house.
家私はた
I
だの
was just a
娘で
girl, and in my
こ
arms,
の腕の中
was
にはあ
that
なたがいるん
child.
ですこんな小
this
さくて
small yet enormous dream.
ウルト
And we took it away.
ゴロ様お願いがあります
Your Majesty, I have a request. Give me a child.
Hmm?
What is it?
ここを
Please, allow me to take charge of this
私に
orphanage.
任せていただけま
Bruh! This is so messy. So we did not allow her to take care of an abandoned child. because they may eventually be taken away. So now we want to give her children that will never be taken by anyone? I don't freaking know.
ここ
This one? But
確かに今
certainly there has been a shortage of manpower all over the country.
ここも
There aren't enough people to go around, but Uri, won't you be busy with your Yomoru
ルトは
duties?
ヨモルとして幼子の世話がどれだけ大変か
Yomoru is basically
俺たち自身も知っているはずだが
a bishop, I guess? You should know firsthand how difficult it is to take care of an infant.
いいえあの子と一緒にいて幸せを感じたことはあっても
No, when I was with her, I was
大変と
happy.
も思ったことはあ
I
りませ
never
んでした
once thought it was difficult or painful. I kinda get it.
そうかそうだ
I see, alright.
分かった
In that case, please do whatever you wish.
ウルトの好きなようにするといい
Like, it makes sense in a way, but we forced her to lose the child. We forced yeah, we asked the parents to take away the child. Like, this is so
ありがと
weird.
うございます
Thank you very much.
Hmm?
Oh, was I just imagining things, or did Uri whisper darling at the end of that? Wait, what? Oops.
ありがとうございます
Yo, she did. She freaking did. Oh boy.
エルムイノセシェチカそしてヌンバニとハップラプ
Elemui, Noseshechka, and now Numbani and Hapurapu. The nations that invaded
我
them.
慢できん
I can no longer stand it!
虐げられなければ
Why
ならんのか
must we be treated so cruelly by others?
我らに戦の意志がなくとも他国がそれを無視するなら意味がない
It doesn't matter if we have no desire to fight. Others ignore this and attack us anyway.
これでは正常の言う国の基盤を作ることもままならぬではない
Someone is definitely pulling the strings. There's no way these tiny countries look at the massive empire that destroyed other massive empires and goes, yep, that looks like a good target. At this rate, we'll never be able to form the foundation of a country like our Oro wants.
やはりここは我らから攻め入って外敵を除き国を安泰なものにする
We should invade our enemies and then stabilize the country. Is that not the best course of action? What are the enemies? I don't like your logic.
我々にはあのアブカムーがある
He's right, we have the Abkamoons.
我らが本気になれば全部統一すらたやすいことそうすれば我らシャクコポルが卑下されることもない
If we unleash our full power, it would be easy to unify the land. Then our tribe wouldn't be looked down upon.
いなむしろオンビ大会案に選ばれた民として敬われるべきなのだ
No, rather, we would be reversed as Onvitayakian's chosen ones.
やはりここは我らの力を示す時ではない
Is
のか
now not the time to make show of our strength?
そうだ
Yes, we should
我らが
rule!
せんだ安寧な日
These
々
people are
を
so
我ら自身
power
の手で
hungry.
勝ち取るのだ
We shall fight to secure peaceful days by our own
正
hands.
常に信玄を
We shall bring we should teach them our peaceful ways. By war. Tell the Oro. Yes, advise the Oro!
信玄を
So happy. She looks so much like the Pegasus guy from Yu-Gi-Oh! What did you want to speak about?
まあまあそう焦らずに
No, there's no need for such impatience.
何かお飲み物でもお持ち
Shall I bring you something to drink? Is
誰か
someone
おらん
there?
か
いや
No, I would like this to be
君に
brief.
タウルが出ている
The tower is currently away. It is therefore my duty to be by our Oro's side.
まあまあまあそうは言わ
There
ない
is really nothing to speak of.
まさか
It couldn't be.
どこへ行かれるのですか
Where are you off to?
話はまだ済んでお
Our
りません。
conversation not over.
どけ
Move, I must be
自分
by
は
our
正
own
常の元
side.
に行かねばならぬ
Oh boy. Oh boy. A mutiny?
どけ
Is it a mutiny only on the ship or in any kind of leadership?
まあ
I mean, I expected the mutiny for a while now. It was just a question of when. Your Majesty!
これは何の騒ぎ
What
か
is the cause of this disturbance?
聖女我らここにいる我ら全員の命に変えて進言いたします
Your Majesty, we forfeit our lives if our words upset you, but please heed our counsel in regard to this matter.
何
どうか
Please, I beg of you, with your power, give us peaceful days without the threat of our tribes.
心休まる日々を
Look at their walls. They are a tribe.
それはどういう意味か
What are you saying?
みんなが正常に全土を統一してほしいって言ってるんですよ。
Everyone wants your Majesty to launch a campaign to unify the land, is what we're saying.
それは
That is, I have said this before. Now is the time to solidify our country.
盤石に
Solidify the country?
それっていつまでですか
How long is that going to take?
そんな悠長なことを言ってるから他の国に攻められるんで
It's
すよ。
because we're so passive that other countries think we're easy picking.
その通りであります
It is exactly as you say.
我々がこうしている
Even now, the villages on the outskirts of the country are frightened over the ravages of war.
我らに
Even if we have no desire to fight, other nations will attack us. Solidifying the country is impossible.
だが世は
However,
聖女
Your Majesty,
私
I am from a village that borders on Numbani, sorry. Due to that country's invasion, my village was burned and my entire family was killed.
聖女
Your Majesty, with all due respect, we cannot save our people by defending ourselves. Invasion is
侵攻
inevitable.
を待つばかりでは我らが安心
In
して
order to create a world in which we can live peacefully, we must be the ones on top. Wow!
そして我らがそれを成し遂げる
Do we not have the power to accomplish this with the Abkamus?
聖女あとは聖女のお心一つで
Your Majesty, is it your heart which must decide?
正常
Your Majesty!
聖女
Your Majesty!
世はそなたらの言に流されることはできぬ
So, I cannot be swept away by your words. So I love her resolve, but you know that this is part of the general's plans to make them to make all the aides disapprove of her and eventually overthrow her. Like you freaking know that. Your Majesty,
皆の者
everyone, I have reached a
世は決
decision.
意した世
I have
自らの意志
decided by my own will.
世は
I.
世はこれよりこの
Oh,
全
no.
土を統一する
Henceforth, I shall unite the land. Oh boy.
聖女
Your Majesty, what is all of this commotion?
飛燕
Ian, prepare for battle. We shall unite the
世は
land.
全土を統一する
何を言われる聖女還元に惑わされてはなりませぬ
What are you saying, Your Majesty? Do not be fooled by their flattery.
惑わされてなどおら
I'm
ぬ
not being fooled. I
世は
arrived
世の
at
意志
the
で決めた
decision
のだ
on my own. Totally. I'm not pressured by a full country of people.
全土へと報ぜよ
Inform the land.
このアムルリネウルカクーヤはこれより全土を統一すると
Inform the land, Kuya it's her name again. Inform the land, Kuya Amruli Ulka, Ora of Kunyamukai, shall henceforth unite the entire land. Yes, Your Majesty.
聖女
Your Majesty!
ハウエンクは
How and Kua? Yes, Your
ま
Majesty.
ずはそなたに働い
Prepare
て
to
も
move
らう
out. Make haste with the
戦いを急が
preparations.
せるがよい
承知。
Understood, Your Majesty.
おや遅かった
Aren't
じゃ
you
ない
late? What
ど
happened
うした
to
ん
you?
だい
半円か
何を怖い顔してるんだい
Hawenka, you. Why are you making such a scary face?
飛燕だって
Didn't you
こうな
want
る
this
ことを望ん
here?
でいたんだろ
やり口が
Your methods are unbearable.
何のことだい？
What are you talking about? There's nothing suspicious about me.
ヒエム
タウロ戻られたのですか？
Oh, that's Tauro. Have you returned? I have only just arrived.
何をして
What have you been doing?
礼を発してしま
Now
った
that our orders have been issued, we may no longer prevent it. Whoa. What was that? I have no idea where our country is, where Tuskur is. Kunekamun changed its instance to one of the unification by conquest, and Kuya Amrulinia Ulka led the invasion herself. I love the sound effects. Without the means to stand against Kunekamun's Abkamus, their targets were destroyed one after another. Of course, kill all of them, spare no one. Everything's going according to plan. Nothing suspicious about it.
行くよお前たち。少しでも遅れたら串刺しだから。
Let's go. If you fall behind, I'll get you for it.
これでま
Now,
たまた楽しく
things are going to be fun again. Big fun. The squad led by the squad led by Hawen Kua raged mercilessly across the battlefield. There were no survivors. Sorry about messing up her name. She's not that hard. Kunekamun's invasion didn't stop, and they trampled the country after country. So yep, our wife is the final
狼屋
boss.
向かいからの使者がぜひとも正常にお目通りをと
An envoy from Onkamiya Mokai requests an audience with your majesty by any means.
また出しゃばってきたか。ウツァルネミティアなどという脱ぎそむ神を崇める者どもが
The ones who revere Nugvisom Kami, Witsual Nemetia. Are they intruding once
あ
again?
やつらの言うことは想像がつく。どうせこの戦を止めよとのことだろう。
I can already imagine what they will say. Something about halting our campaign at any cost, most
なら
likely.
ば二度と吠えられぬようにしてくれよ。
We shall make it so they will never be able to bark at us again. Are we gonna kill the envoy?
我が友をせよ。
Yeah, come along!
御意
As you will.
なりません
We must not!
ウィツァルネミテアは民の支え狼や向かいを攻めることは全ての民を敵に回すと等しきこと
Witsual Nemetia is the backbone of their society. Attacking Onkamiya Mokai means making an enemy of all other countries.
全てのもの
Oh, that's what you mean.
おつもりか
Oh, so attack them at their root. Do you truly wish for us to be completely isolated?
源氏丸。すでに我らは孤立しているのではなかった
Genjimaru, are we not already isolated?
我ら釈心の者と
Do you think there is anyone who would want to be with us? The Shakukopolu?
あのお方
Have you forgotten the warmth that man has shown you? You are not supposed to watch.
正常
You would be letting go of that warmth, your majesty!
ならば
Then I shall procure it once more.
一度手に入れるまでだ。
力ずくで手に入ると
Oh
思
boy.
いか
Oh boy.
ヒエン、
Sorry. I was so shocked by the words. I actually... I forgot to read it. You intend to take it by force then? PM, let us be off.
正常
Your Majesty! Oh boy. Yeah, that is not what I expected. And something I hoped to not see. so that is basically Vatican.
クンネカムンの軍勢が国境を越えました。
The Kunekamon army has already crossed over the outskirts of the country. By the way, this is the last event I'm doing. After it's over, we are finishing up.
そうか。
I see.
悲しきかな。主の宿命を
Alas, they are at the mercy of fate. Stay night.
そして我らも
As are we, sigh. Oh my goodness. The best PSP graphics can do. It does feel threatening, to be honest. Also, she's at the front. Ooh, yeah, herself. Oh boy. Are those magic mines? What is this feeling? You're gonna trap them, okay. Or not? This is the deadly scene of the Okamiyamukai. This is the gate of Konohamaru, the prison where we sealed our master. Wait, it's real? They are the demons? They have this! Now go to Utawarerumono! Oops. The mirrors reached their expiration date. Okay. Let us go. Yes, Your Majesty. Impossible, the mirrors broke! Who? Traitor. Yep. We saw this guy before. You're alive? Where have you been? No. Was this your doing? Why would you do such a thing? No, who are you? Even you should have not been able to do this. So yeah, she's been making zombies. And your eyes were never like that. Those of the eyes of yours. You look as if you've seen through everything. All in good time. Okay, so it is his name. It cannot be Lord. Cannot be. Is it already over? How boring. You are the owner of Okamiyamukai. Yes, surrender. And How and Kua. Your Majesty. Bring the order of Tuskru to me. Hakuora. Whoa. Are you unable to accomplish this? No. Understood. Oh boy. Reporting! Okamiyamukai has fallen to Kunekamun. The fate of Oriankuru is unknown. Is that so? Munta, summon Vajari. What for
承知
Jari?
いたしました
Understood.
どうして
How? How could you be so calm, sis? Father could be dead!
なのに
Yeah, they were princesses. And yet, how could you?
私たちが慌ててどうにかなるものならいくらでも慌てふためきましょう
If this could be resolved by panicking, then by all means, come you, let us panic.
でも
However, that will
そ
not
れで
bring
お父
Father
様が
back.
戻ってくる
You're right, but... That's a very sour note to end the stream on, eh? You are a kind
大
girl.
丈夫
But a good cliffhanger.
お父
Do
様は
not
きっ
worry,
と生きて
Kamyu.
らっしゃる
Surely Father is
そ
alive.
してどこかで
Alive
私た
and
ちを
waiting for us somewhere in a better place, right? That is why we must do this in his stead.
その時のため
When the time comes,
だから
I need you to help
神
to
を
help
乗
me,
せてやって
Kamyu.
ほしいの
Okay, I understand.
神も
I'll help too.
バカな
How foolish! What is going on? Why is Kuya? What in the world is she?
何を考
What is she thinking? Yep. And I'm gonna do my final save. Thank you very much for joining. I'm gonna start a raid. Because I do see someone I know streaming. And while the raid happens, I'm gonna tell you my goodbyes. Yeah, thank you very much for joining. It was a fun stream. Did I save or not? I'm just gonna save just in case. Anyway. Yeah, so next stream is on Thursday. I'm gonna play GTA San Andreas. I really hope I can actually run it. I've had issues in the past. But I am looking forward to the game a lot. I was a massive fan back in the day. Back when it first appeared, and I never played it without cheats, so you know it's gonna be a good experience for me. Yeah, so I hope to see you there. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good work day, whatever it is for you. Bye bye.